What is up, chat? How we feeling? How we feeling? Welcome to the Shark Tank 8. Oh no! It's over. It's over. It's over. You always. Here's the thing. Here's what happens with the Shark Tank, right? I always think I have everything perfect, and then I notice one thing that's wrong. As soon as I start the stream, as soon as I click swap the overlay, it's like, oh well, I'm cooked. This time it said the Shark Tank 6 instead of the Shark Tank 8. You know that it could have been worse. All right, we could have had. It could have been worse. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm looking forward to tonight. We're gonna have some longer sets. We're gonna run first to fives, and unique to this Shark Tank, this is the first ever Shark Tank with Blixby Twitch affiliate, which not only means that you guys get ad breaks, which is awesome, but it also means that yes, Tracker, we have gambling. It is time to gamble, and there's nothing better than that. All right. I'm sorry, Phrase de cap. It's hard to do the double phrase. That's the hard part for me. Anyway. Yes, we have predictions, which I will have to set up on my stream. Also, if you take a little peep at the channel points, you'll notice a couple interesting rewards that I set up. I'm not done setting these up, by the way. These are not completely finished. I just set up a couple little cheeky rewards, alright? Anyway, today I'm here with two guest commentators over the course of the stream. Ricefield and Alter couldn't come out today, so instead I have my two friends. First, for the first half of the stream, here commentating with me is Hien.
Hello everyone, as Blixby said, I'm Hien. This is my first time commentating in general, so please be patient. And I think this stream will be kind of nice, especially for newer players, because I'll be honest, my knowledge of the game in terms of like character matchups and some system things are a little bit lacking. So you'll be getting some back and forth of me asking, I see this situation happening, what can we do? And then hopefully Blixby can answer that. And then to anyone watching live or in the VOD, hopefully this helps you as well.
Yeah, we're gonna get some we're gonna get a little bit of a dynamic here between me and Hien, I think. And you know, at the Shark Tank is not just for players who are less experienced; it's also for commentators who are less experienced. You know, get some new blood in, because commentating is really fun, and I love doing it, and I want to share it with other people who also love doing it. You know. So here we are. Welcome. Yeah, I think with that we can get into our. Oh yeah, by the way, do you guys like my little my Discord overlay here? I added the Discord to the stream. Look at that, beautiful. All right. Yes, if anyone gets 2 million channel points, I will fly them out to MixFest. That is a promise. All right. That's a Blixby guarantee. If you hit that channel point reward, I will. Out of the kindness of my heart. All right. That's the Blixby difference right there. Anyway.
Will you be streaming enough?
You know, here's the thing. If you gamble well enough, I don't need to stream enough, alright? It's up to the people. It's up to the people and their gambling tenacity, alright?
Just throw rock all the time.
Alright. Anyway. Geflays. Okay. Do you want me to fly you out from Europe? I hadn't considered that situation, actually.
You did say you will fly them out. You never put any stipulation on that.
Geflays the Cat does not have gambling. So it might take him a long time to get those 2 million channel points without it, you know? Anyway, speaking of Geflays the Cat, we're going to get our first match started here. Now that I've stalled enough, let's get this exhibition started. It's gonna be a fun one. We have a lot of killers. I'm so happy because when I started Shark Tank Season 2, one of the things I really wanted was for some of the like PSA old guard to start showing up and getting their games in. And we have Omni Scythe here. which is great. No, no! Hold. We gotta do some.
Hold, what happened?
They almost started playing, but it's okay. Don't worry.
Oh,
about
okay.
it. We gotta do some housekeeping. All right. We're gonna start gambling. Who will win? Face the cat or Relcon? So these are two EUers right here. Start prediction.
Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with Kariz, but this is my first time seeing Raycon. So it's gonna be interesting. It's kind of funny that the first gambling moment on your stream is with Neko Arc.
True.
So it's perfect.
All right, let's get into it. Plays the cat, obviously a mainstay in these Shark Tank events. Relcon, not so much, but he has Arc Color 7, which is based, so I'm looking forward to seeing him give it his best shot. Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder how good Kariz's luck is gonna be today, because yesterday he had some wild luck.
Well, here, how much do you know about the Neko Arc luck mechanic? Because that is actually, the more you do this, okay, hold on. The more you do the summons, the more luck you get, basically.
The higher the rates, right?
Yes.
It builds up.
It's a really, really complicated mechanic, but that is the gist of it.
Yeah. You basically build pity.
Yeah, pretty much.
Until you get it.
And it also goes up the lower health you are, and the higher, if you're in heat, you get extra luck.
Oh, okay.
So basically, if Hephaestus is at like 10% HP and he's in heat, he's going to get some insane summons. Probably Saber.
Oh, okay.
Some
Shield Wars?
Yeah. Oh, Neko Rocket. Yeah, that's so scary.
Rocket. It is so hard contesting that move. It will just catch you.
Yeah.
It's deceptively strong.
Yeah, so this is also a weird matchup. As someone who used to play Arc, one of her, not problems necessarily, but one of the things you need to consider when you play this character is her main neutral tool is just being really fast, which is good, but it's also very hard to utilize sometimes because when you're dealing with a character like Neko Arc, who has all these projectiles, all these summons coming out, and you don't really have a projectile that can test them, you just have to like move really well. You just have to have good fundies. And I think Relcon's a little bit newer to this game. I'm not sure if he has the fundies yet necessarily, but we'll see.
Okay. Do you know if Raycon plays any other games, or is this his first like fighting game in general as well?
Actually, not completely sure. I'm not gonna lie. I did a little stalking of Relcon earlier today because I had to find out his character to put it on the graphic. Oh, the fatal. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Does he know the four-way? Here's the thing. No, he doesn't. Okay, zoning out the beam. Yeah, get the summons off.
Summons.
Oh, the throw attack.
Good tech.
Oh, good 4BC. We have the route for this? Wait, Relcon knows what he's doing. Hold on. Ooh, that's a nice route, too. Okay, Hephaestus is in the corner here. Gets thrown.
Brain kill, throw, combo.
You have hard charge here. I'm not sure if this kills. Yeah, Relcon not going for it.
It shouldn't.
Against Neko, though. Oh, no!
Oh.
Goes for 2-way, 2-way.
I appreciate the attempt. That was the right idea.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. That's just a Neko knowledge check because her DP isn't throw involved. So you can just press throw there, and she would have won.
Okay.
And Relcon taking the second round? By the way, chat, how's the audio? We always got to make sure.
Good air to air.
Okay. Oh, the tire! How did the tire not stop that?
I'm actually very surprised that caught Neko Arc right there.
Yeah. Yeah, 4BC is very strong. That's like one of your best buttons to just like jump scare people with. Oh, converts off the ring. Alright, what's the mix off this hit though? That's the problem. I think once Neko Arc gets something started here, good knowledge on the armor break there. Chasing with 4BC, getting caught by Neko Rocket. Good luck! Yeah, as I was saying, one of the harder parts of this matchup is, as Arc, once Neko gets started, you really don't have anything to contest it. Oh! No! We pressed shield B instead of shield A! You just won!
I know that exact feeling. I would be betting that he did 2A into the shield OS, but then he pressed 2B right away. 2B or 5B. That's my problem right now. I've seen
Many
that
such
too many
cases.
times.
Oh wow, Blaze just running away,
Whoa.
getting the blood heat out. Oh, DP's the
Very
throw.
nice.
Saber comes out. Is this gonna be a combo? No, okay. There's 22 seconds left on the clock. Relcon has to make something happen here. Oh, but Blaze is able to catch him on the way down. That's game 1.
I do like
Arc to
seeing
knee
the
strike.
adaptation between these two right now, because every time Kavriz has the 3 Neko arcs out, to counter that, Raycon grabbed or did the lariat,
Yeah.
and then now Kavriz countered that with just mashing.
Yeah, and also I think a big part of Blaze's game plan here is just staying up in the air. Because it is a lot harder to catch for Arc to catch you when you're like this high up, when you have the option to alter your air momentum with Neko Rocket, when you have the option of Neko's weird air dash. It's very hard for a Relcon to chase in this situation, at least compared to when Blaze was sitting on the ground and Arc was able to utilize her very fast block speed. Oh, you're gonna caught here, yeah. You have to moondrive back there or else you die. Oh, the throw! Not enough for
Oh
the
no,
combo.
cats.
Yeah, see, this is when it gets scary. Because now you have to deal with all these summons and her having armor. Wow, punishing it with 4C?
I wonder if that was on purpose or if that was supposed to be something else.
Yeah, maybe. Could have been like a 4BC or something and he was out of moon. Oh, that should be it.
Oh, okay.
Unless we drop this combo, no, we're good. That's another problem.
Very
with this
nice.
matchup. Arc shits damage. Alright, her damage output is absurd. This character could probably, if you get the right starters, you could probably 2-touch Neko. With enough starters and resources.
How much health does Neko have again?
10K.
I know Neko is like lower health, but I don't know.
It's 10K.
Is it like...
it's 10K or 10.5. I believe it's 10 flat.
Okay.
The next lowest are Mates and Ushi at 11.5, I believe. No, it's 11 flat. So actually, I think Neko's 10.5.
Okay.
And while we were talking, Relcon
Wow.
taking game 2.
Was that 2? Like, was that 2 combos and then like a few
It's
straight
like,
hits?
It's like 2 combos and a throw, basically, yeah. Because Arc's average combo damage is like 4.1-ish. Neko is 10k flat. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Wow. I'm seeing a lot of oneers in our chat room here. All I'm saying is we might already have a massive upset. No one voted for Relcon. That's so messed up. Relcon has no believers in this chat room. So wait, what happens? What happens if Relcon wins? Do we all just lose? Okay, whatever. Oh, getting caught in the blocks. The jail and Blaze knowing the jail is coming presses the overhead. Insane. Okay, here come the black keys. Blocking the Neko Rocket, perfect. I mean, here's the thing, Relcon has the life lead here, so he doesn't actually need to chase the
forward
Blaze
tech,
down.
yeah.
Just shield the tire.
Tires
okay.
coming.
Yeah, see.
What's the hitbox on the tire? Like,
so it's
I see.
It's weird. The hitbox only comes out while the tire is like moving.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like,
so like the hitbox appears and disappears then?
yes, so like she drags it and then the hitbox comes out and then she stands still for a second and then the hitbox comes out again when she drags it the next time.
Ah, okay.
Oh, block stick!
Oh, good bait.
The aura, the high performance aura from Relcon.
This should be dead. 3 bars?
Yeah. You press 63C here and then do an air 2-bar route, or you go into Arc Drive. But Relcon, not wanting to use the meter, just presses DP. Alright. Everyone's channel points on the line. If Blaze the Cat needs to find a way through this arc here. Honestly, I think it's going to be a lot about abusing Relcon's air approaches. Great DP. Relcon is getting so much use out of that. Yep, perfect.
Ooh, good shield.
I bet my children's college tuition. So true, Tong. Alright. Oh!
Oh.
Looks like a mistimed backdash OS.
Yeah, can Neko Arc still catch people with the backdash OS?
It looked like
I don't
that's
know
what
if
Blaze was
her
going for
2C
there.
reaches far enough.
Yeah. I mean, either he
Does it?
mistimed it or Echo's just bad. And I assume he knows what he's doing. He wouldn't just press 2C for no reason, so.
Okay.
Oh, throws have placed into the cat food. One thing Rokkon's doing here is giving have placed the cat a lot of free meter off of these cat foods. Oh, just 4BCs it though! He says, I don't need the meter! You're dead! That's Rokkon up 2-1 already.
Nicely done. I forgot this was a first to 5 too.
Yes, it's a first to 5.
So, okay.
So this is by no means over. The chat is in disbelief. All their channel points gone. Walk in, plays the cat. The people need it. Okay. Sure, we got the air throw OT. The backdash, you're gonna get caught. You have to move your back. This is what the Neko matchup looks like on the same continent. That's so funny.
Yeah, I wonder. It's weird because you said that Raycon is a newer player, but
Yeah.
it's either they've played each other a lot or Raycon has. That was a great air throw.
Yeah.
But this does not look like a new player to me.
Jumping over the shield beam? Doing 4C to avoid the
Good.
tire? Wait, Rokon might be goated. Hold on.
Yeah, that was great awareness right there.
They said they were new in Liumina like a day ago, but they might have been joking. I don't know. Maybe this is actually just the goat. Dude, if we had one Rokon believer in chat right now, they would be making bank. Hey, Yakuza Addict. It's going good. Everyone's losing their channel points because they bet money on to place the cat. Dude, where's Jedi Onslaught at, dude? We need that guy. That's the biggest gambler in PSA. Where's he in the Blixby screen? Wow! Rokon is on point with these 4BCs.
Yeah. That didn't say punish from what I saw.
Yeah.
So I guess Jeffries was just caught not blocking and didn't expect.
Oh no! 2 sees the shield, that's last start.
Oh no.
You're not dead here, but that's gonna be a lot of damage. That blood hero power is nearly full. Are you dead here? No, Ark has a lot of health. I don't think they're dead.
No, there's no way. This is gonna be like 6.5?
It's a lot.
Okay,
6.9.
6.6? Oh my god.
Yeah, because the blood heat, the last start damage scales by how much blood heat bar you have left.
Okay.
So this is dead to one throw. Yeah, you basically have to heat out there. That's such a bad situation to be in. Oh, losing the shield A interaction. Not dead. Oh, TK Neko Rocket? That was kind of fire. Now you have no bar left. You're gonna have to find an opening here.
There's
Tires on
3
the
tires
screen.
and 4
There's
tires
4
on
tires
screen. What
on
is this?
screen. Bro, this ad is 2 minutes long. Ad break. Woo! You know, if you're stuck in ads, there is one way to disable ads completely from my channel, and that is by dropping a Twitch sub. All right, $5 a month, no ads on Shark Tank streams, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free Prime. Okay, I gotta stop. I'll drop my Prime if you fly me out. I will fly you out if you gamble well enough. All right, you gotta be the #1 poker player. Anyway.
For anyone in the ad break that missed the interaction, I found it funny that Neko Arc had armor, and then Arc was in Moondrive and did Moon DP, and everything just clashed.
Yeah.
And then Neko Arc was able to shield in the end.
Technically, you could cancel that into air throw, because you can jump cancel it. You could have won that interaction, but it's obscure, I understand. Yep, good shield. Oh, wow! I can't believe that didn't flash. You should be dead. This goes into arc drive, right? Yeah. That's a place to cut, firing back. Ad finally over. As I was saying, if you drop a Twitch sub, you don't get any more ads. That's the only plug I'll ever do for subscribing to my Twitch channel, alright? It's my first affiliate stream. Everyone gets one.
We do not need Neko Saber.
Yeah, I did it once because half the chat was in ads, so they couldn't hear me. Okay, run up 3C. I guess Rokon is really struggling to find a way to get a place to get out of the air here. Doesn't get a full conversion. Flames was ready for that and getting the full conversion off of it. Okay, getting more summons off. Backdash in the overhead.
Good backdash.
Jump out with the 4PC. Oh, gets fatal hit by Neko Rocket. That's why you have to be so careful jumping against Neko Arc. Normally, Arc has really good air buttons like JB, JC, but against Neko Rocket, with so many hits, it's kind of tough to utilize them. There's some curry, that's some health recovery for the place to catch here. Oh, it just goes away, never mind. Alright.
Way to bring in the cavalry to kill.
Yeah. Alright. Good 2B starter. Oh, drops it, goes for 236B instead of 236A, isn't able to charge it. Cat not taking out the forward line. He's going for 236C Oki in the corner. Just wants a safe jump. Oh no! That was guaranteed!
That could have been a punish.
Okay, it's fine. We got the run anyway. Tracker! Thank you for the Prime sub! Woo! Woo! Tracker Nivrik having no ads for the rest of this stream. Or any other Shark Tank stream for the next month. And hey, who doesn't want to take money from Amazon, right? If you don't use it, it's just gonna go to waste. Anyway, back to the match. Oh, that's routing! Wait, all out for 3.1. How did that 2BC miss?
That was...
How did that 2BC miss? Absurd. I'll run up one heat. Into the summon! Oh. That's like all your health.
Oh no.
You're like dead to throw now.
I didn't see how much meter
like
Arc had left.
You're like dead to throw now. Okay, not quite, not quite.
No, one combo, one combo.
Oh, okay. Didn't do the OS. OS would have won there. Going for the shield wars. Now you have half bars, so you can moon drive. Yes, perfect. Oh no!
Saber, Saber.
Saber, get the Saber. Ah! You hit the shield BC, but Saber was still going.
Shield
so
BC during the Saber didn't work out exactly,
that
but
was probably an arrow blockable.
I think you take those.
Oh my god, it's anyone's game. Oh! 5B in the DP, Rokon takes it. I can't believe.
A bit unfortunate. That was a rare drop from Kevries. I don't normally see them drop their combos.
Yeah, I would have been nervous there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a tough situation. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna do some magic here. All right, I'm gonna add a new source. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna
good snipes with lasers.
Hi, we're here now. Welcome, chat. You get to use docking now. Oh, another 4BC? Yeah, you have to be so careful about that on mid-range, especially because it's plus on block. When it's spaced out like that. So if you block 4BC from there, it's Arc Stern. If you get hit by 4BC there, it's Arc Stern. If you shield it, you get to kill her. But it's barely reactable. It's so fast. Getting hit by the laser into more summons. Here comes the armor. With heat. I can't believe they can get punished for that. Is this dead with Arc Drive? Yes.
Nice.
So Neko Arc is weird. She is the worst character in the game, primarily because her defense is really bad and she has really low health. She's actually not bad. Like, she has good offensive setups. Once she gets started, she's actually really scary. The problem is that she dies to like 2 good touches, does no damage, and has bad defense. Like, she definitely has sauce. That's the thing. As we're seeing right here from our resident Place the Cat. Alright, teleports away, gets 4BC'd again! You gotta be so careful! This is why Place the Cat keeps jumping, because he doesn't want to eat those 4BCs. Oh, CP? Where's the shield B? That should have been a punish. Perfect, good shield out. That is sort of how you have to escape from arch pressure, is finding the shield outs on those special moves, because she has to go into them eventually. Here comes Saber!
Oh, throw the classic.
Yep, and the more summons, perfect. The keys come out. Neko summon! So one thing you have to be worried about in this matchup is Arc Drive is a full screen air unblockable super. So if you see Hafei's air dashing like that or pressing Neko Rocket, you could just kill him if you're heat or have 3 bars.
Okay, I did not know. I knew it was full screen. I did not think it was also air unblockable.
Yes.
Okay.
It is full screen, it is air unblockable. Oh, here's Saber again.
Overhead.
Oh, you got overhead.
It's so hard to see what's going on screen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the problem. Okay, you need to see Moondrive here. 4BC, yep. You have to get damage here. Yeah. I would have survived bar on a safety probably, because you have to get another hit in here. Oh, 4BC!
Oh, what a call out on the backdash.
With his last sliver of Moondrive! Oh, okay.
Melty blood.
That's a tier list diff right there. Yeah. There's DPs, sure. Good, jumping over the laser. That's showcasing Arc's movement there. That's why it's so scared to try to zone her out. Oh, good reaction with the shield B. And we have the route here. Yeah, Rokon's actually goated. This is not a new player at all.
Yeah.
He was just trolling in Lumina.
I also wonder like how often they play each other because this is not someone who does not know the Knuckle Arc matchup.
Yeah.
Like especially if they're both in the same region as well. I wonder if they played each other multiple times before.
JC! Oh, you could have done any route off that though. That's unfortunate. A little bit too hasty to get the conversion off the fatal. Could have just waited for the place to land. Oh, the armor comes out. Oh, gets fatal countered. No conversion.
Oh, nice run under on the tech.
Okay. Round time is getting low again. Rokon's probably going to try to find a heat or something here. Yep, perfect. Again, you could have just pressed Arc Drive on that 4BC or on that Neko Rocket. That's something you have to
but now both players are a bit low on resources, so this is going to be interesting. There is Moondrive available.
You can just chill.
As I said.
You could just chill. As long as you don't get the place meter. Okay, yeah. That game was just kind of over, honestly. In order to win, Hephaestus would have had to find bar in order to heat and get some life back. Alright, this is set point for Relcon here. Set point for everyone's channel points as well.
Good block on the overhead.
Oh, the drop. Going into the double overhead. Oh, it tries to jump out, gets caught. No, you pressed your one aerial that isn't an overhead. You could have just pressed JC and done like 4.6. Good for BC. Oh my gosh. Though. That's just rough.
This character, I swear.
Getting the meter.
Oh, very good read.
Alright, that should be
This should be death.
Yeah. Alright, plays the cat, trying to put himself back into this game here. Down 2-4.
I wonder if there's going to be any further adaptation because they've been teching in that specific scenario with the 3 cats again. Raycon has been running up to throw or doing 4BC. It's always one of those 2 options.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Henri's is going to catch on to that and try to punish that in some way.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is that her lasers are really slow, and Arc running up to you from full screen is high-key, like, just mixed. There's so much stuff she can do. Another DP. That is the best adaptation from Hafei's in this set so far, is just being able to catch Rokon's DPs. Oh, gets fatal by the summon. Here comes Ease. Throw combo. Careful. Okay, finds a 2C. Not able to convert off of it. Hafei just backdashing away. Just playing full zoner. Yeah, Rokon really has to chase these jump outs more. Goes for another 4BC. That wasn't plus, you were too spaced out. But you did find your opening. Now, Neko's in the corner, you just have to solidify your offense here. Oh, you get thrown! Okay.
I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. That was just like a jump back from Henri's, but then I swear I saw a button come out.
That was
but it whipped.
Rokon tried to throw there.
Okay.
I guess maybe expecting a DP? I'm not sure. Okay, getting thrown off Neko Rocket, sure. Yeah, I feel like Rokon just needs to be pressing JB a little bit more, honestly. Good! No! You can convert off, you can just convert it to any combo you want off Fatal JC. You don't gotta do that. Alright, anyway. Good!
Good punch on air shield.
Yeah, one problem Rokon is having right now is that his routes are not the optimals. He's going for a little bit shorter, lower damage combos. Not getting hit by the overhead though. Against Neko, it doesn't matter that much, but in some of these situations where he's not going for the 2-bar kills, he definitely could just be killing. Okay, hopefully he's getting the meter into start 6B. Suddenly it looks like Haflace the Cut is in control of this set. Gets the throw combo? Nope, doesn't kill. Oh, tries to land a J, but
Dang.
gets armor through.
Yeah, not recognizing armor. It is a hard thing to deal with. I personally have gotten hit by that plenty of times.
Yeah. And I mean, it's weird on Neko because it's like, with Coma, there's a big super flash, and it says armor, and he's flashing red. With Neko, it's a little harder to notice. Good fatal throw. Going for the overhead. Not hitting the... Oh, we have the routes. Hold on.
I think this is the first time we've seen Raycon use that specific overhead as well.
Yeah. Oh, gets pop into 4DC. Yeah, I mean, that's really... 623C. No, you have to 623C there into an air confirm. That's gonna... Again, that's a situation where if Rokon had a little bit more optimal combos, he would have been able to close out that round. Able to take it anyway. On set point here. Both players having full bar, but Haflace the Cat having a big moon advantage. Was that charge 5C in neutral? You are a psychopath, Rokon. Oh, another 4BC. Using all that moon. Rokon does not want to have moon drive. Honestly, in this situation, I might just let an arc drive rip here to get more moon and do some more damage.
Oh, charge heat. You could have reacted to that one, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good fatal throw. Not getting blood heated off. Oh, arc. Ooh, that's tough. And that's why you want moon. So you don't guarantee die in those situations. Here comes the tire. Be very careful. If a blood heat comes out here, okay, well, never mind. My fault. No, getting hit by the tire! The tire! The tire stopped all Rokon offense there. One more hit for either of these players will do it. Who's gonna find it first? The laser into more summons.
Here we go. Oh no.
Saber's coming out.
Saber's
Be
coming.
so careful. Okay. It's fine. We stabilize here. Don't get hit by the lasers. Get the curry. That's some health recovery. Getting chipped out though. Oh no! Oh. The summons got hit!
Oh, very nice DP to avoid.
What happened to the summons? That's it. Rokon takes it. What happened to the summons?
So from what I saw, like before the summons hit, Raycon used DP to just avoid that and kind of knock them all away.
Yeah. That's absurd. Okay. Here we are.
I did not think that was possible, but I do not know this matchup whatsoever.
Yeah, I didn't think you could hit them like that. That's absurd. Yeah, everyone, all the channel points gone. Haflace the Cat burning channel points. Nobody thought this would happen. Insane. Great first Shark Tank showing from Relcon. Taking down the demon of many players in these exhibitions, Haflace the Cat. Very powerful. Now, there's going to be an ad in 20 seconds, so I'm going to start the next prediction. Our next match is going to be Balloon versus Raph, which is going to be very interesting indeed. Roll versus PCL.
Yeah, Balloon and Raph have played each other before. They played each other in, I think Neo Arcadian was the latest time
that makes sense.
they fought. And then they also fought on, which Shark Tank was it? 2 Shark Tanks ago?
I
I
don't
believe.
remember.
Was Raph in that one?
Oh, okay.
I thought,
maybe.
I don't remember.
I struggle to remember.
Oh, TMN?
I've run so many of
Okay.
these. Yeah,
Thanks,
TMN.
Balloon.
That makes more sense. I'm debating
I knew it
saving
was
all
some
my
crew
points
battle.
and betting it all on myself. That is very funny. Oh, by the way, another benefit of subscribing to the channel, you get extra channel points. You can gamble even harder. All right. And who doesn't want to gamble even harder? All right, we're gonna.
Okay. Thanks, Dan.
All right, I'm gonna start this prediction. You know, I should get a mod to start my predictions for me. That would be awesome. Who's the other person? Balloon. One of our very own commentators. Look at that. Yeah, so all of our commentators today are actually playing in the event. Look at that. Can you believe it? Add on the Blixby chat, bro has made it. So true, sir. We got 1 minute and 18 seconds left.
Oh.
Raph. All right, who's pinging me in general chat? What's going on? Can my set be earlier if it's not a problem? I'm taking a very cold shower at this place to cut. Raph is typing. Uh-oh, give me a sec. No worries, ad break. Mod me. Yeah, Tonk, do you want to run the predictions? I can, hold on. Well, I don't know. You've only been following me for 34 minutes? Bro, that's messed up. That's messed up. All right. So Raph is going to be here in a few minutes. So it looks like my bit rate is... That's fine. Is everything running fine? Are we good? I should have an honorary 1 mil channel points. Not happening.
Volume's still good, everyone.
You don't understand how much money, alright? I accidentally pinned a random message. My fault. Can I unpin this? Unpin this message. There we go. Dude, my biggest supporter not even subbed to the channel. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh wait, Prime sub. Wait. Oh no, Prime Gaming. Hold on. I'm subbed on a higher plane. Okay, man. Whatever you say.
Yeah, looks like ads are over, but we're still waiting on Raph.
Yep, Raph will be here soon.
Raph said they'll be back. Yeah.
All right. What are you thinking about tonight? Have you seen the? Are you peeping the lineup, Ian? Do you have any matches you're looking forward to?
Let's see here. Right now, I think I'm trying. So Balloon and Raph is definitely some, like, for me personally, because my only PCL experience is against Balloon.
Sure.
Arkma once in a while. Does Aaron play PCL?
Aaron does play PCL, yeah.
Okay. And then Omni. So I personally, and then like Omni and Aaron are way beyond my current level. So it would be nice learning to see how to face PCL.
Yeah.
With Raph and Roa. I have a decent amount of Roa experience, but then my personal problem is it's just hard reacting to like some of his gaps where he gets plus frames.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
off of his like 6C, and then I think it's like J214A, whatever like that electric cage move is where he's
I think
plus.
that's 236.
Oh, 236. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just navigating around that, navigating around needles. That's going to be the moon skill version of needles. That is, it's a move. All right.
4BC. I love 4BC. Yeah. All right. Anyway, looks like I need to turn my controller on because for some reason it turned off. That is not what I'm supposed to do. All right. How do I do this again? It's been so long. All right, let's get into it. You know, before we start, I wanted so badly to have Raph versus Taff, but I couldn't justify it.
Your reasoning being, I'm not sure.
It's just because, cosmically, just Raph versus Taff is such a good... You know, just the names.
Oh, the names, okay.
Yeah. But that was not enough of a justification. Anyway, I'm very interested to see how this matchup goes in a longer set, because Balloon does a lot of overheads. Whenever, oh my god, that needle.
Needles.
Absurd. Asking for a friend, but what Oki do mates get off throw? Looks like they'll just have to find out. Oh, wow, these
That
Zabari
reached?
options. I can't do rap. Is this the team in trading? Wait, what team is rap on? Hold on, we gotta do some research. I gotta get the. Let me peep the teams. Cover free for a second. Rap is on Team Jacob. Okay, never mind. I was like, is he being coached by a PCL player or something? This is crazy. Oh, fatal counter? No conversion though. Gets caught with the overhead. Yeah.
This is not death, but you're one touch away.
Yeah.
One touch, one throw, anything's gonna kill next.
We might be able to 2-bar here.
Oh,
Yeah.
double super?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
PCL casual 4.8 routes. Because, you know, PCL.
It did take 2 meter, so you could kind of.
Oh, fatal 4BC. That's gonna hurt.
What a move!
Yeah, I mean, both of these characters are just mid-range demons, so it's gonna be a little bit. It's a little bit interesting to see this matchup.
Yeah, there's a plus frames I was talking about right there.
Yeah.
It looks like Balloon tried using some sort of moon skill to beat that, but
Yeah, it was 3BC.
okay.
And that should be it. Raph taking the second round. This might be a close set, gamers and gamettes in my chat. Good shield. Patrolling the space with gun. Trading JAs. Oh, another fatal 4BC.
That move. I have some thoughts on that move. As a newer player to type Lumina, relatively to everyone else,
Yeah.
it's a move.
Speak your truth. Go off. This is a safe space. You can say what you say. What's on your mind.
I will withhold.
Boring.
I will withhold for now.
Boring. All right, maybe later on in the set we'll get the Hien opinion. Anyway, Balloon stuck in the corner. Raph, one more good touch should do it. This combo's not going to be enough. Balloon might be looking for a heat here. Wow, just gets opened up by 5A. That's it.
That was a good stagger.
Yeah.
So, Raph did a marker walk forward, and then I don't know if that was supposed to be a throw bait, but then that caught Balloon trying to press something,
Yeah.
and then just got clipped with 5A.
I assume what happened is Raph was waiting for a heat or a DP or something. He was just being patient to see what Balloon was doing. And then when he saw it, nothing would come out on wake up, he just pressed 5A. And Balloon tried to mash out. Oh, okay. 5C counters, JC counters the needle. Now it's Raph's turn to be stuck on the corner, blocking against BCL. Wow, the 3B? The 3B frame trap? That's absurd.
On the second hit, I need to ask Balloon if I remember if that was on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good option actually, because Raph so far in the set has been so proactive with matching out that presenting an option like that, it looks like it whiffs, making like being like, okay, the corner steal? What even?
Did Raph try to like what? It's called Stone Hat, right? Where you like do that micro walk to steal the corner on jump. Because Raph was out of the corner in that situation.
Somehow Raph got out of the corner. I'm not sure which player did it. I think it was a Stone Hat though. He tried to Stone Hat needle and then PCLJB said, I'm PCL, no Stone Hatting. Okay, good throw attack. Now you have to hold roll pressure. Are we going to go into the gapless plus frames here? Yes, we are. No air dash makes sense. Just going for a low. No clash reactions either. That's a little tough. I think you were low enough on moon that you had to go for a drum shield there because you would have ran out of clash frames on your moon drive if you pressed another moon skill. Or I guess, yeah, you're roll. What am I talking about? You just press high row. Okay, going for the lightning. Wow!
Needle out, spacing 2C.
Going for the life lead. Very good thinking. Having the life lead against PCL is so important. Just because now she has to take the initiative, and as Roa, you can kind of sit back a little bit more. That being said, Balloon taking the life lead back here. If he's out. Oh, catches a whip 2A. That should have been dead. You could have pressed like 2A or something. Oh, but gets killed by the left right anyway. That's it.
Alright, evening it up 1-1.
Yeah.
I do like how I'm seeing different playstyles between both of these players. I've noticed that Balloon at the start wasn't really presenting throw as an option, and in that second game, there were a lot of throws from Balloon.
Well, yeah, that's the thing about PCL, right? Layer 1 is presenting the 5 Cs, the safe offense, and if that doesn't work, you have to start getting a little riskier in introducing those throws. Oh, just gets opened up! Wow, a fast round from Raph. I'm not even exactly sure what happened there. Just a little bit of a steamroll. The classic Lumina one turn. JC. Wow, Raph was ready for that. Finds the needle. Oh my god. Oh, Balloon!
I got opened up by the overhead finally.
But yeah, I mean, Raph blocked that for so long. Balloon really seems to not enjoy going for the gapless 660 offense, I'm noticing. He prefers going for the lightning, not giving Raph an opportunity to get a free heat out. That being said, are we going to see it here? No, we're just going for a safe jump. Oh, safe jump into IAD. Yeah, Raph preferring to save the meter. Oh no, you were so right!
Charge heat. Oh, good reaction on the B follow-up.
That's going to be all of your heat bar gone.
Luckily, like, it was scaled, so not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, able to find the mash out. That's going to be round 2 for Balloon. Finds Fatal JC. We have her out for this. Good conversion. Able to stabilize the combo. Not a lot of damage, but the important part is that you got a hard knockdown. Oh, catches the jump out, but isn't able to convert. That's so unfortunate. Stagger 2B opening up Raph here. Going to the corner. Have fun blocking. Oh.
I'm surprised Raph didn't press a button right there.
Yeah, I don't know what he was going for. He just stone-headed into nothing. I guess last time he got hit by a JB, so he was trying to block that maybe? And then Balloon just landed and pressed by A. Oh, getting fatal by that is not good. This is so much damage. You could have gotten done for another 2 and 4 G there probably.
Yeah, but the important thing is he at least has enough moon for, I was about to say, for Moon Drive.
Yeah, well, we've used it now, so yeah, ready for the 4BC. Chase is down with Shield BC. Alright, using his last meter. Text to throw, back is out. Okay, you're out of there. Oh, catches with needle! Not converting off it, but it's not gonna matter. We're gonna find another needle. And that's Raph up 2-1 in this set.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was the recovery on air shield.
Yeah.
Due to needles, or like in response to needles, a little too early though.
Alright. What's the Oki off this? Just a safe jump? A left, right. Okay. Air dash back over? Ooh, okay. We got the route.
Corner to corner, very nice.
4.5, 1 bar? Was that a fatal? I don't even remember.
Yeah, that was a fatal. It was like ID back into, I think, JB on the low shield.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Dropping that conversion. Just DP's out. Yeah, that's a really bad drop. You would have had arc drive damage there. That's going to change this game immensely. That being said, Raph still able to find another hit and put Blue back in the corner where he belongs. I'm sorry, that was aggressive. Non-biased commentary, by the way. Oh, the frame trap. That's going to be another round for Raph. You know, I'm seeing you say you believe in Raph, Tap, but I'm not seeing a little 2 by your name, so I don't know. You're not willing to put channel points on your belief, so do you really believe in him? Good conversion, going back to the corner. Wow, I can't believe that 4BC hit. That
move.
Hien, go.
That
Now.
move is.
Say it now with your chest, all right?
Good punish from Balloon on the shield.
Boo! Everyone boo Hien in chat. Boo! This is what commentary is about, all right? When you get on the mic, it's your time to spit all your bullshit. Another 4BC? There are many opportunities for those who are willing to take them. That's all I have to say. Why does it wall bounce? That's a good question.
Why does it hit from basically full screen?
Oh, you could have.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That was 2C, right? Slide?
Yeah.
That button is so active. Good preemptive shield.
What?
That was a nice conversion, I will have to say. But that hitting from the back.
Are we
character.
dead? Are we dead? We're saying this guy's dead. We're saying this guy got killed by a patch? We're saying this character's bad now? Can we talk about that? What is that? What is this Roa champion?
I have to say, I am glad I was not playing the game during his, how do I say, dominance, I guess?
Top 1? Yeah. He got downgraded from top 1 to top 3. It's a shame.
Yeah, even then, it's still, just watching this is...
That 3BC was criminal. Alright, Balloon fighting his way back here now, though. Oh, no, you're unblockable! You jumped a little bit, so you're gonna be eating 4.5k again! Okay, only 3.9, we're fine. That's not that bad, we're fine. Big throw? No. Balloon crumbling a little bit in the corner here. Another throw! Balloon just taking these throws, not wanting to actually... Oh, no! I was about to say not wanting to press a button and getting counter hit, but there we go. One more round for Raph to take up this set 4-1.
Yeah, it's really hard to deal with the tick throw pressure from... For me personally, I have a really hard time against this character specifically with his tick throw pressure.
Yeah.
Because it just feels so much stronger than other characters.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's two schools of thought in Lumina. There's the people who really hate the gapless offense, and then there's the people like me who really hate the offense like Roa, Tono, Arc, where with gapless offense, you just have to hold it, and if you don't block right, you don't block right. With offense like this, you have to make decisions, and if you're wrong, you explode way harder. So, like, a good Roa player, I honestly think is way scarier than, like, an Akia player who's just doing air dash tricks on you over and over again. Because with the Roa, you have to actively make decisions or else you're just going to loop stuff. With Akia, she's going to run out of meter eventually. Anyway, while we were talking, Raph put that into motion, taking Game 5. Roa does have both. Yes, this is true. That is what part of what makes him so scary is the fact that he has access to that pressure that you have to actively make decisions to get out of, and he has access to the press gapless button and make you guess 2 air dash mixes type of offense. Good. Let's go back, keeping it safe.
Reaction to the clashes.
Oh, no, the drop. This led into the set. Balloon needs to really find those hits and not drop off of them if he wants to gain any momentum back. Raph is playing so solid right now. Gets opened up on the left, right. This is not going to be to the corner. This is probably just a safe throw? Not even. We're just charging, yeah.
Yeah, I think Raph would prefer having meter at this point.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, out of meter, out of moon, I understand. Just block it out, yeah. You get meter for blocking, so you know what?
Oh no, ad break. Sorry, everyone.
Oh no, ad break.
Well, they can't hear me either way, but...
Oh, it's a short one, it's a short one, don't worry, we're good.
Oh no.
It's a... Oh, the arc drive. Again? There is a way to remove the ads. Wow!
That was an option from Raph. That was the first time he did 60 in that, like just raw 60 like that.
Not going for a kill though. Balloon still has life here. Honestly, if I'm Balloon, I'd probably just go for resources here. I'd give up the round, yeah. Alright. Wow, okay, finding the JC. Automatically.
Yeah, there are lots of
already-
recovery frames on that 2C right there, so
Yeah.
it was an easy punish right there.
Already, Balloon on his last round of life in this exhibition potentially is getting cooked in the corner. Balloon having full resources and Moon. If he can find a big blood heap here and a big conversion, he can still easily turn this round around. But it's so scary to try to find those against Roa, especially. We're burning our meter here, though. That's the thing, you can't burn too many resources. Be so careful for 6BC, be so careful for 4BC. Shield that, perfect. You gotta find something here. Waiting for another 6BC. Wow, Rack just super jumps out.
Whoa, what was that?
Not
Maybe
sure.
that was supposed to be the needles, and he
I
got
don't
side
know.
swapped?
Oh, gets opened up. No, gets hit. That
that-
should be it.
Yeah, that's
Balloon-
it.
Yeah. That's the problem. Balloon just couldn't find a place to get his life back. So ended up getting hit one more time, and Raph was able to seal out that game. Good stuff. Choose outcome. Raph won. Complete prediction.
Yeah.
Enjoy your channel points, chat room. Enjoy your channel points.
Congrats to Raph for winning. There were a few. So with Raph, his pressure, like his tick throw pressure, is very strong. It's also Roa in general, but Raph specifically, it's scary because it's like, oh, you press 2A, what's next? You get thrown, and then it's like Street Fighter 6 throw loops. Time to get thrown again. But then it's like, oh, you try to press something, and then you get counter hit, and you explode.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You have to make so many active decisions in order to get out of Roa's offense, because if you don't press anything, he's either going to just start throwing you, or he's just going to keep pressing buttons on your offense. He got that D-dive pressure now. Yeah, it's so hard. Playing against, that's why Roa is so scary. He has great neutral. He has really good offense. All right, anyway. Moving on to our next prediction. We have a matchup that I don't think I've seen before, that being Tefari and Nebula. Nebula on Coma, Taf on Alco. Both of these characters are very strong.
Yeah.
According to some...
Both of them are very oppressive as well.
Yeah.
Coma with the armor and Alco with orbs and just multiple air options, like triple jump, double air dashes.
Yeah. According to some, though, Coma is top 1. So we'll see. This is a battle of
Is
the
Coma
tier list.
Do people still think he's top 1? I thought.
Oh,
I mean,
were you not
from top
following-
1 to like
Were you not
top
following
3.
the tier list discourse? Did you not? Oh,
No.
joke failed. Bit
Well,
failed. Anyway, there was the Kangari book tier list dropped. And Coma was top 1. That was like a couple days ago. It was a whole.
Oh, okay.
If you were on Lumina Twitter a couple days ago, every single person on Lumina Twitter had a reaction to that tier list. It was great.
Negative or positive or
Depending on the
questionable?
player. Depending on the player. I mean, it's a JP tier list, so like every
Okay, so
NA
they play-
player is gonna have
Yeah,
some.
they have like a different meta in a sense.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we don't need to do tier list discussions right now. Anyway, we're gonna just get straight back into our games here.
Yeah. So I did play TAF yesterday in TMN. Their offense is very oppressive, as an Alco should be.
Yes.
I was getting Shinoa vibes. I
Yeah.
play Shinoa a decent amount now, and while not up to the level of Shinoa, TAF is very strong in their own right.
All right.
It's a scary moment.
Yeah, let's see.
So I wonder how Koma's gonna deal with this.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard. Obviously, dealing with all the orbs, dealing with all the lasers, it could be tricky for Nebula to get in. But once he does get in, wow, dude, rapid beats!
You got it.
Round start, rapid beat to catch a backdash? Nebula? He's an insane man. Oh no, the double drop, that's so tough. All right, Taff finding a good knockdown already. Finding a 4C, yeah. I mean, that's just something you have to deal with on Nebula. Oh, these rounds, hold on. They look so sick that it was 3.5. Oh no, Nebula again finding a hit but not able to convert off of it. Okay, jump
Oh,
over.
didn't run far enough for that to connect, but that's okay.
Alright, Nebula burning the moon drive. pull for you. You were the favorite, Raph, and you won. So your supporters all got their channel points. Everyone cheer Raph in chat for giving his people the channel points they deserve. Oh, Nebula just getting opened up. Okay. Wow.
Oh,
tries to mash
cheeky.
out again. That's the scary thing about Alco, is that Tap is representing right there. Is the first time Nebula was able to just fuzzy 2A out very easily. The second time, Taff was like, okay, I see you trying to mash out on my offense. I'm just going to pop the orbs and kill you. And you just have to hold that. It's a guess every single time you try to get out of an orb situation.
Yeah, I do like the... I also hate this move as CL, but I do like that Nebula is presenting 2B and 3C as an option against Tafari's like air approaches, because those buttons are very good against jump-ins. It's just like a little bit better placements of them, and then I think Nebula will get a lot of mileage out of them.
Yeah. I mean, of all the characters to play into Alco, Coma is probably one of the easier ones to anti her with. Sure, her extra air actions are still going to be annoying, but like, you have such fast, good air anti-airs that, you know. And you also have like 2-2C, which is in the air if you really want to go for that. Alright, Nebula finding a good hit for the first time so far this set. What's the Oki? Left to right, okay. Moondrive back. Sure, going for 2 and 4C.
Man throw. Ooh. A little out of reach for the man throw again.
Alright, going for the orb set. Was able to block it. We're gonna have to find a heat or something here. No, Nebula wasn't ready. This gets opened up again.
Okay, so I have a question with Alco in general.
What's up?
So, does Alco give up, similar to Mario from what I heard, do they give up damage for better Oki? Because I've noticed
really.
that Alco has been, at least Taff has been doing like 3.5, 3.7k damage on average, whereas like other characters get like 4k, 4+.
Tap is just doing weird routes. I don't know what the what the tap routing is. I'm pretty sure Alco does average damage. I don't think she's like insane or anything. There's some routes where you can do a bunch of damage, but like she's not a slouch by any means.
Okay.
Now these are just like odd routes. Tries to DP out. Okay. Wow! Oh. Fifth Rapid B gets punished by Nebula. Only 2.6, but you have the left right here. Good shield OS, now you should be dead. Alright, that's Nebula's first round in this set. Nebula 60-40. Oh, the Nebula fans are quaking in their boots right now. Nebula is the favorite to win this match according to Twitch chat, apparently. Run up 2B. That being said, Nebula is starting to come alive. Oh, another pad drop though. Good 2-5B. Another pad drop. Sure, just press throw. Oh, great 2BC. Another really scary option to deal with this Alco. 3.8 meterless is kind of crazy, I can't lie. Finds the shield aim. Okay, I would have shielded the orbs probably, but... That's true, yeah, the thing with Nebula's drops is that there's going to be less spins that continues. Yeah, that's fair. Are we dead? No, this shouldn't be dead. No.
Oh, almost built the meter for that.
Okay, just press E. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I was expecting 2B spams right there, to be honest.
Yeah, I honestly think Heat would have been really good because you wouldn't have had the guard cancel Heat, so it would have been nearly unreactable, and Tap was like hovering above. I don't know why she gets a million air actions. Because she's Alco, she deserves it, I guess, or something. Don't ask me. Oh, good side swap. No, another drop! Okay, armor suit with the command throw. We're back in business. Going for another left, right. Honestly, I think Nebula should start presenting meaty throw in those situations. Because Tap has shown that he's very, very willing to just burn his moon drive on those left-right interactions. Okay, are we gonna see Moon here? No, Nebula just
Ah,
not working
throw.
any of his resources. Sometimes you just
This
have
is
to
not gonna
command.
kill.
Nope, not quite. Please press use something. Okay. Okay.
Was that a 2B attempt or something? I
don't
saw
know.
a crouch.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It's very odd. Yeah, I think Nebula is just not really using his defensive options as much as he should be. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the second game in a row he died with full meter. At least he used his moon that time. Alright, here comes the orb. Good, should we see out? No, another drop, Nebula! Okay, do we have this conversion? No, we don't.
Almost.
There, good. Shielding the orbs, perfect. Getting out of there. Good GP. Do we have the conversion this time? No, we don't. We're just going for
No, just taking the corner.
Yeah, alright, going for the OS. Sure. Yeah, honestly, I think that's what Nebula needs to be doing, is just trying to solidify. Okay, just going for air throw and orb. Orb pops. Shield BC comes out. Oh, you
Oh,
ran
ran
out of
out
moon.
of me or moon.
Good, dash shielding those orbs. Ah, gets hit by 6 BC, yeah. Oh, catches the backdash with rapid beat again. Do we have the conversion? Alright. We're just going into 3.3. Another shield OS. No!
Tech trap? No, I think that was a tech trap. Nebula definitely ended on 2A deliberately there. So I don't know if he was trying to be cheeky or...
Went for... Wow, okay.
Nice.
I can't believe he went for a backdash OS while Tap was in the corner. That's very interesting. I don't know what he's going for there. You can just run up and shield those orbs. Those are all proximity. I'm not sure if Nebula knows that.
Yeah, so proximity are the ones where like she throws it out, like she puts her hand out front, right?
Yes. So the differences are, if it's ever in the air, placed in the air, it's always proximity. If it's charged, it's always proximity. If the orb, like, moves, if it's, like, sliding across the screen, it's proximity. If she places it down and it goes where she points her finger and then she puts it down somewhere. That is...
Okay, so the pointing ones are the negative edge ones.
Yes. They point, they pop into existence, and they can't happen in the air.
They cannot, you said.
Yes.
Okay.
Only proxy are in the air. What? Round start
Wow, rapid beat catching in the air?
The Nebula round start rapid beat catch might be real.
Mid-screen footsies with moon skills. Nice.
Wow, good command grab on the shield FPS. Another command grab. You could probably OTG here, yeah. Nebula, it looked like he was like, maybe I shouldn't, and then he thought about it for a second, and then he went to the OTG.
Yeah, it looked like he wasn't sure if he could OTG or something, but
Yeah.
I guess he could.
Yeah, he found it. Somehow the armor's already gone. I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
So if I remember correctly, if you use armor during a combo, then you get a lower amount of time for armor, correct?
Got it.
Compared to just doing it in neutral.
Maybe this
Is
may
that
be
how his
true.
armor is?
I honestly don't have much Coma knowledge. I can't lie to you. That's one of my blind spots. Okay, open up in the 2A. There should be one more good touch for Tap here. Oh, it gets opened up by the 4BC. 3BC.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it. Tap on set point here, going for a 5-0. Nebula trying to claw it back and take his first game in this set. Oh, gets hit by the proxy orb. Oh, opened up on the left right. I say left right, you just landed and hit it. Okay. One more good touch will do it. Nebula again. Again, Nebula dying with Moondrive active and meter. No, the drop. Please use your resources, Nebula. I beg you. Just go into a safe heat, bro. Please, please just heat. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, goes for the throw. That's so scary. Moondrive, you can probably... Okay, you couldn't chase the back dash. Good! Arc drive, arc drive, arc drive. Oh. Okay, the drop.
Last frames.
Oh, that should be dead. Yep. And Tap finds the arc drive to close it out. 5-0 over Nebula.
Yeah,
All
very
the
strong
Nebula
showing
fans.
from Taff.
All their channel points gone. Who will win? Tefari. Complete prediction. The rich get richer.
Yeah. So Nebula, I think you had good ideas. A lot of it was you needed to finish your combos.
Yeah.
And then just tighten up your Oki, because I saw some reset attempts in there. I assume they were reset attempts. And that is good once in a while. Like, I do them myself as well. But there are a lot of times where you could just, you're playing Coma, and you could do Coma things and make it very scary for Taff. Like, you were doing really well with your shield OF.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just, you have to solidify your game plan a little bit. Make sure you hit your routes. Make sure you have your Oki solid. Your combos are trash. I mean, it is what it is. It happens. And I mean, Taff, just such a solid player, honestly. Even with a couple drops, even with a couple weird confirms, I think he just played really solidly.
Yeah.
So props to both of those players, honestly. Because I get Nebula. Nebula just has these moments in neutral or on offense where I'm just like, wow, this guy's really good at this game. Yeah. Like, dude, I can't believe you got away with pressing rapid beat on round start multiple times. That is absurd. The round start rapid beat to catch a backdash is insane. All right. Anyway.
And then, like, I think you were making adaptations to Taff as well. Like, you were calling out a lot of the, what was it? Alco 4BC? Is that the one where she flips back and kicks all the lasers?
2BC.
Oh, okay, yeah, that move. You were calling that out a lot and punishing on that. So I wouldn't, like, go all negative. You were definitely adapting. You definitely hard called out a lot of things that Taff was doing.
Yeah.
But it's just, now you need to just clean up on combos and then your Oki. Then I think you'll make, like, a massive leap in terms of your skill level there.
Yeah, true. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to our next set now, which is me versus Tonktier, because we had an uneven amount of people, so the Tio had to crack his knuckles, get in on the setup, and get some action in. So joining us to commentate with Hien, and after this set, swapping over from Hien to take over on commentary with me is Balloon. Say hi, Balloon.
What's up, guys? I'm here, fresh from my ass whooping.
The chin up king. I'm probably, you know, it might be. We'll see how it goes for me. Anyway, I'm gonna let you two just commentate among yourselves. I'm gonna mute up, let the stream listen to you, and I'm gonna lock in on my game. So.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I gotta ping him. Do you know that you need a keyword? Whatever. I'm gonna ping him in the check-ins anyway. He's been in chat this whole time. Keyword shall not be stated, because that would ruin the whole point. I think that was the right person. I have streamer mode on Twitch, so it's just T ...
Yeah, you got the right person.
Perfect. All right, now I have to. The only hard part is that I'm gonna have to do the stream controls while I'm here. Why am I? I want to be player 1. Okay, I guess I'm player 2 side. Whatever.
Oh shoot! I should boot my game. Hang on. Just shut it off.
There. All right. Let me fix the layout really quickly. Game, uni.
Wait, don't start the real match. Let me
All right. We're not playing random. We're not first to one tonk. Walk in, bro. All right.
This is a first to 5, not a first to 4, not let's play 100 games. It's only a first to 5. So you could. Oh wait, is Blue in the room yet?
Hang on.
Okay. Well, I will be doing solo commentary on the game while Balloon
Yeah, I'm here.
jumps
I'm here.
in.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Alright, I guess I'm watching the stream. That's fine.
Okay,
you
so
got it.
there will be a bit of a delay then.
No, you got it. I'll eat my dinner. I'll commentate
Oh.
after this one.
Okay. I will
This
do my
happens
best then.
after the first match.
Okay. Alright, so Saber in Moondrive, so I expect to see lots of moon skills. Not with the, I think that's, I don't know moves, but I'm assuming that's a charge 5C. Good fuzzy mesh from Blixby, and then now, oh, I'm surprised that missed. I guess there is a height where it will, her super will whiff, but pretty rare. I haven't really seen that whiff at all. Nice conversion. Trying to bait heat with the backdash right there. I do not blame Hog for not blocking that. That was hard to see with the cake in the way. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen from Tonk. Jump back. Alright, safe jump. That's also safe from Saber. Moon skills are so good. Okay, so Tonk trying to call out Blixby's fuzzy mash there. I like the attempt, didn't punish, but still got the round. Run automatic run throws. You'd love to see it. That's... If someone can explain to me why that's whiffing, I'm not too sure why the Bateau super is whiffing. Maybe Blixby's not canceling fast enough, but... Alright, first game going to Blixby. Alright. So you should be in now,
I'm
right?
in. I'm
Okay.
in. Alright, Blink's in a quick first game. Don't see his matchup that much, but he certainly does, considering he has a top saber at his locals. Yeah, that's
Nice whip punish.
standard Kohaku. 6 PC beats basically everything, as long as she gets it to come out in time. You got the corner, the block. Oh, we're blocking.
Saber pressure is so scary. Like, that sword, you can just block it out,
Yeah.
but then it's like, what are you gonna do?
He does not want to block. I don't blame him. I don't like blocking either. You see
I don't like blocking either.
Like,
Backdash caught by the dive kick.
the window's short, especially on Netflix. Like, -1, -2, you have to like commit to the press ahead of time. If you react to the rebate whip, you're too slow.
Yeah.
Especially if your mash is like slower than 7 frames, 8 frames higher, I'd say. That's the classic saber. Dive kick into 2TC, beats everything.
Yep. I get caught by that all the time. Tong,
Yeah,
yeah. Tong making good adaptations. That or I just feel it was like not to like Tong's like not to be disrespectful, but that felt like a saber round.
it's yeah. You know, I mean, I think Blix was feeling it after the first game. Didn't feel like blocking in the second one. But that's where we're at. Like the corner is a scary place to be. Even
It is.
the universal option. Oh, landed right
Oh,
into that.
nice.
Drop, and that's not good.
I wonder what Blixby was pressing there.
Okay, let's see the defense this time. Okay, we go for the shield. No punish. We're at it.
Plus frames.
Probably try to jump again.
So can that be gapless or no? After 2-2C?
I gotta pull the frame down. I doubt it's gapless unless you're like doing it at the close range.
Okay.
But it definitely would catch a jump starter. If you,
Oh,
really
okay,
wanted
okay.
if you really wanted to avoid an interaction there, you probably should have backed up. Not again. This 2B is doing so much work. Oh, back out pressing. This is your chance. We're on the one turn candy. And
Alright, there we go.
Talk really like this move.
Yeah. So while in the match you weren't in, I saw that Blixby's super whipped all the time. I'm not sure why. I thought that hitbox was pretty generous, but then it kept whipping.
Probably just the duration thing. When it's been dropped, he extends it too long.
Oh, okay.
That's a big part of your This is a next touch kill situation, and we have no move. So I would be looking to heat right now, but he can bait that very easily. Ooh, no, we're old!
Did not react.
Young man, you're not old. You can't be getting hit by that. I don't blame him. That shit, it ain't even fast, right? Like you account for the little backstep she does, and it's like 5 years before it hits you. But like, you just get caught off guard. Like, what the fuck is she doing?
Yeah. It's like it's kind of hard to recognize. At least for me, it's like because she has like the low moon skill as well. So like
Yeah,
I try to shield that, and then all of a sudden I get hit by the overhead one, and like, well, thanks.
The ambiguity is the fact that she has 3 blue skills that are all good. So
Yeah.
for a moment, you forget which one you're about to do. Okay, it's showing a lot more patience this time. But still in a
Yeah.
really bad situation.
Yeah. No meter on Tong's end. Ooh, nice.
Very good. Top it down to empty that. Oh,
Nice back dash OS.
Alright, do we want to moon drive now? Maybe? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you're ready.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the wake up moon drive and the shield. Unless you're like, 99% sure something is coming. Because it's like, the point of the moon drive is to not have to gamble when you wake up. So like, why are we shielding also? Okay.
Burning all the meter for plus frames.
We're blocking. It worked. It worked. He got out. And we get hit by that chair. Silly guy thinking he can just casually jump when his Sui is in air distance, which is basically half the screen. Oh, just get hit by the...
Not blocking. Caught not blocking.
This is... I don't know if I would... Honestly, this is a very big life deficit, and
Yeah.
we're in
You have a round to work with too.
Yeah.
Throw baited.
That was foregone conclusion. Better to hold it. Ooh, okay.
So
Petered
close.
out. Petered out right at the last step. Right there. Ah, didn't get the pickup. Doesn't matter though. The IED. Yeah, at that range, like just about mid. IED confidence on somebody who is already in the middle of like landing, like in the middle of an air movement. It works quite well because they're generally a little too preoccupied with the ground approach to always consider, oh, okay. Just saber move, you know, that's fine. It's better she burns it.
Onto you.
Block it. Got it. Yeah, that's the ideal scenario for when you get at one, to be honest, is when you have the lead already, because it's when it's a kill threat that you have to. Oh, that was sick!
That was an amazing run.
Hey, if I were Kong, I'd be sweating. I'd be heating. You want to heat? Oh!
Nice. It was hard in that situation because it's like, what are you gonna do?
You're checkmated. You're checkmated. And unironically, she needs it. Man, this is a get you in the corner and then contraption you to death champion. That's the trade-off for this abysmal neutral. You know?
Yeah, that and then lackluster damage. Well, is it even lackluster?
I wouldn't say so. I feel like it's pretty average. But it's like, you know, if you're doing more damage than Deco Arc and you're on a subplay champion, that's fine. You're gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
Got pressing something, but wasn't ready. Nice. Oh, we're failing. We're flailing.
Oh no.
We're flailing.
Oh, bad. Type winner moments.
Good saber play, bro. Got caught pressing again. Not sure what he actually did there, because that wasn't even a 2A to catch the side. It was a 2B. Still counting it.
So mates do not have a... Do they have an invincible super or no? Like, do they have some sort of, like, invincible option?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, well, okay, that was odd. I don't know if that was a miss, but... Gets hit by that. Alright, very scary situation. Hawk is very liberal about blasting the moment they get a chance. Which I don't necessarily disagree with. You know, like, if you can moondrive on my chest, then why not? It minimizes your risk. But it does end up finding him in these situations where they just cannot contest with any moon options. Oh, wise oak! Wise oak! And rather. Okay.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Oh, you're so smart.
He's a genius!
Wait, did that actually all combo too?
I mean, it's like a... I don't know what you want to call it. It's not a throw. It's like... It's a cutscene, right? Like, if it triggers, you get hit. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, I thought it would have been like a different... Like, reset the combo counter or something. I didn't think it would, like, continue the combo right there.
What? That's really bad. That is really bad. We are now out of meter. And we're in the maid zone. Not that Blix has much to work with. He has to make a series of great guesses here. Oh, dang. We weren't ready for that hiccup. Doesn't matter, though. Just throw it. Here comes the Moondrive. You knew it was coming. Let's go! Bye. We dead? We're dead.
Okay, very nice on Blixby.
It's
Another question. Yeah, another question. So I saw Maid's health slowly going up.
That's from
What's that about?
That's from
the switch. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
whenever they switch between each other, they get back like, don't quote me, 1500 or
Okay.
something. I don't know. I think they're about to get back increases or something after a little hop. But it's,
Okay, over the course of time.
no, they're like they consecutively switch. But it's it's to offset, quote unquote, right? Their shitty health. Kind of like a Blaze Blue Ragna lifesteal thing. Only
Okay, yeah.
way worse because you have to waste time doing it. Oh, that was an actual punish. Okay.
Corner to corner.
Yeah, see a lot of. Oh, that is so
so
belligerent. This champion is bullshit, bro.
Of course you whip at that range and you just go too low.
Like, okay, it doesn't look extra offensive since they were doing it, but I can understand Blick's not reacting because I'm pretty sure they both thought that overhead was connect.
Yeah,
That
I
or
mean,
Tonks
I
has
got
been
hit by
better.
that.
It's one of those throat whip is plus situations. You can't really do anything about it. Okay, back to the neutral game. As you can see, Blick can't commit to a whole lot because she got a big ass
Saber.
She got a big ass sword, and then the super jump JC gets beaten. Alright, we have to meet her. What do we? Oh no!
Oh no!
We shielding! That was so dangerous! Why are we shielding? Look, it's real dire now, and they both know that the heat needs to show up. Oh, we tried to bait it there. Oh, we're really baiting!
Oh.
I think that was a throw, which...
Yeah, I think that was a throw.
Yeah, might have been a panic option there. I don't know, that or a fumble fuzzy.
These matches are really... I won't say they're close. It feels like a snowball on either side, whoever gets started first.
Yeah.
But they're still tied up right now.
Yeah. Both character corner options are oppressive in different ways, right? Like Maids, it's, you know, it's the setup. But Saber just has the good old...
The buttons.
Buttons with good range and reasonable startup that just makes it hard to contest. I definitely think Blick could stand to... I mean, it's not like he has a choice, right? He has to just block it out of play patient.
Yeah. That wasn't a punish, so Tonk was pressing something there.
No, you know he was pressing something.
Yeah, but then I thought... Do you get clash frames on frame 1? Really?
Hey, they're blue. They're blue. If it works, then we gotta drop it. Okay. Okay, I'm not a fan of this ladle thing. It does not look like it gives you that much recovery. I can understand it if you're observe the habit of, you know, anti-air coming and they're trying to change up the timing, but it does not seem like a great neutral option to just throw out there. It's like dive kick at home, but it's fluffed in the
much
face
worse.
time. Yeah. And we're just swaying in there. Let's assert our privilege here. None of this weird neutral fluff shenanigans. We just run it. Not playing a lot of confidence. Just so scared. Oh, okay, we got the heat. We got the heat. What do we do next? Alright, we built. Yes, yes, yes! Set up the summon. That was a really good air-to-air. Just narrowly missed the range of that move. I would not have the balls to try to challenge the burst when it's already been activation. Alright, we're just holding it. We're just holding it.
Empty low.
IAD. Yeah, Blitz's windows to really challenge in the face of this pressure is just Tonk's tendency after the block screen gets spaced out a bit to want to restart the pressure by IADing. That's Blitz's out. Oh, critical drop. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Alright,
I was about to say...
No, we're not looking good anymore. Just Avalon.
Yeah.
Nice bait! Nice bait!
Nice.
You think this guy was born yesterday? Come on.
I was about to say, I'm not sure if I agree with Blixby's Moon Drive right there, because you had Pixel Life left. But
Well,
I'm not playing, so...
yeah, you know, he believed. And it panned out. You could argue it's a good place to do it because your chance to take the corner from them is quite high in that scenario. And like that's the character theme, right? You have to knock down on the corner and then just hope you one-turn them.
Yeah, but then like Blixby also had another round still to work with, so I wasn't too sure. But like I said, I wasn't playing. I'm not playing right now.
Yeah, I can tell you, neither of these. What the? That had to have been a bit.
All right.
Oh, okay, good press. Oh! Oh!
This character, man.
I mean, what do you even do? What do you do? It's not like you have any options in that scenario. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, ah, we got compressing again. Because if you're the round more than once now for Talk, it's just doing a meaty press on the wake up like that, and it's just counter hitting something. I'm not too sure what the Okay, yes. Let's set up the traps.
That was an awkward landing.
Alright. Pocket the moon now. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Sorry, you're not gamer, so you don't have that privilege.
Ah, there it is again!
Ah, that ladle.
Yeah, it's not working. Block. Okay, we're back. Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy. This guy was mashing 5C.
I need to open up inputs and see what Tonk is pressing.
Yeah, at that range, I guess that's the right button to press. With 2C.
Tried to air, but then whiffed and then got punished. That was fine.
Like just feeling definitely a little antsy there.
Yeah.
I mean, to feel like we need to start up something, but you know, it's hard, right? That you don't have the neutral options there, so it's just basically you run up and you commit to an option, and it didn't pan out, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I think this is our first final game.
Yeah, final. It got really fast, to be honest. That's been a bloodbath. People are just dropping left and right. I don't think we could shoot there. Okay.
Yeah, because Blixby was in the air, right? And then there's risk of landing recovery there.
A lot of spaghetti. Oh, that was not a punish, but we pressed.
Oh, you can't heat on fans.
I thought he got hit for a second, but no. Please don't move red. Okay, yeah, just give him the red. That's fine.
Both players just charging for that dash.
Favorite ground movement, man.
It's very good.
The ambiguous range on her normal too makes it extra scary. Like sometimes you don't think she's actually covered enough distance, and then you still get hit anyways. Ooh, okay, this is huge. This is huge. We got the corner back, and Tog has no move. He's got Avalon though. So gotta get creative. Try to bait it again. Ooh, just didn't block.
I wonder if Tonk thought that was gonna be a double overhead.
Alright. Now we gotta do something. Oh, we're just in
again.
Right.
Very nice.
Very back and forth set, but you know, Blix got to the win condition early in that round, and you see what happens when they get their win condition.
Oh,
and I guess that's it.
Hi,
that
I'm
was
back.
nice job, Blixby.
What a good game. That was such a tight set. Good stuff, honestly.
Shit, I forgot to.
I got the clip. Bro, no one. That's messed up. That's messed up. No one bet any points on me. That feels so bad. All right.
Alright, so I believe I'm off commentary now.
So
is that correct?
Yeah, so everyone say goodbye to our first commentator, Hien. Thank you for coming out. Before you go, is there anything you want to say?
I am not playing to win. I am playing to hit funny combos. So I hope I get the Twitter combos in our first to 5. It will probably be 05, but I will be enjoying my time trying to hit intimidating with CL Twitter combos.
Alright, good luck.
So yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Alright, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Have a good night.
Hello,
Hello, Balloon.
Guilty
Welcome.
Gear? No gotcha characters to this time?
Yeah, this is Kai, I think.
That's Kai.
I feel like it has to be.
Dude, holy shit, this is the first time I'm on comms and there's an actual PCL player.
Yeah, I know. That's why I put Omni halfway through, so you would be here.
Oh. This is a tall.
Yeah, what do you think about this matchup? Well, Maddie's
is even.
Maddie's been doing very well recently, so I was like, if there's anyone to put Maddie into, I feel like she.
Maddie's leveled up a lot.
Yeah.
Over the course of not very much time.
Not very much time at
It's
all,
like,
and I'm just interested in seeing.
Yeah, my take is this matchup is even. Some people might even say it's slightly in Blob's favor because the range that PCL pressures them in the corner is in fact a range that Blob can contest with his buttons.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
But the neutral game, you know, PCL's 2C, and like a high jump JC does a lot of work in catching him when he would normally be safe.
Yeah, I mean,
so it can be very back and forth.
I feel like it's similar. This matchup feels like, in a lot of ways, neutral against PCL is just like playing neutral as Blob, except it is more polarized. You have to guess way harder than against most characters, I feel like.
It's Blob can assert more pressure at like for the very long ranges, right? But PCL does have the advantage of far superior run speed, so she can get in the strike throw distance like a lot faster. This is like one of those matchups where like if I'm playing as the PCL, I actually want to stay really close. Sure. Like don't even bother playing containment because there's no reason to, right? Yeah. Like when you're at the range where 2A can hit, you're faster than them.
Alright, one more hit will do it for Omniscience. The tech throw? The stone hat? Oh. Maddie, was that an accidental stone hat? It didn't look like she was ready for it.
I'm not too sure if that was because we would not have shielded if we tried to stone hat.
Alright, here comes the real game though, Ice Blob. Let's see what Maddie can get started here.
So yeah, pay attention to how Omni navigates this. Because you really only have two options when we're It's to stay. Well, okay, there's the lightning. That's kind of an Omni signature.
Oh, the conversion though! Wait! Sorry if I interrupted you. Continue. I had to pop off. That was too sick.
You guys just blocked. But it's okay. Got answer. That was not a bad decision there. If he pressed it, or if he pressed it just a little bit sooner, that stop actually would have won. Because that's 2C is 13 frames, and I believe at that range, the stop is like, what, 11? Sure. So we're contesting with the right option. It's just, you know, you gotta slam it.
Oh,
you gotta slam it.
Hit, though. Is this dead? Is this a round for Maddie?
I don't believe.
No, you can't find the meter.
Maybe
if you had a blue conversion. Oh, the freight trap. Maddie takes a round.
I like that air dash. I don't think either player. Obviously, definitely not ready for that air dash. You don't usually see a flop do that often.
No.
Good run outs. We are navigating this really well.
Yeah.
Premature.
Oh, press it back dash out. Gets caught by the charge. That's a little unfortunate.
Not the worst, but now we're in the scare.
Oh no, but you can mash. Yeah. Honestly, those situations just happen to everyone, where you think you can mash out on something, but it's actually just plus enough you get counter hit. That's just tough.
Yeah.
Oh, gets caught by the overhead. Wow, the rebeat. That was kind of flames. I'm not gonna lie.
And yep, that's the game.
Yeah. Maddie on the board with the round though.
To Maddie's defense, that was the only overhead that came out that round.
Yeah.
Like, it's slow, but you know, if you don't see it at all, then it's gonna surprise you.
And I mean, especially when you're playing against a player like Omniscythe, who has such good option rotation, such good offense, so much experience playing this game. It's really hard. He's going to make it very hard for you to be able to find the overhead and react to it as hard as possible.
Yeah, the scariest detail pressure is the type that does not show her hand.
Yeah.
Where you don't feel the need to just slam your buttons and do the gapless stuff. It's like the less you press, actually, the scarier I would say it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this earlier. I think that when a character is playing offense that forces you to make a decision, or else they just nuke you infinitely, as opposed to burning all their resources on gapless stuff, where you know you can get out eventually, because they can't do that forever.
The gapless lockdown into 660 rinse and repeat. That's the layer 1 stuff, right? That's when you enforce to the other player if they're feeling antsy that you need to sit down. It's when they will start blocking that we start getting the tricky stuff.
Yeah.
Case in point.
Yeah, and I mean, I think so much of being a good player is to know when, as a character that has access to those gapless options, like like PCO, like Roa, honestly like maids, is you have to know when you want to press stuff that's unsafe, or like, you know when to have to, you want to know when to force your opponent to make a decision.
It's a vibe step for sure.
Yeah.
The gapless is like step one. It's to like enforce your presence, and then when they start turtling is when you can start getting creative.
Love,
That's
so
like, it's like when the defense actually starts.
Alright. Maddie back in the corner here. PCL can combo off of air throw, not ground throw. I don't know how good the air throw convert is. I don't think I've ever seen a PCL get an air throw
Pick
started.
up the pick up. Oh no,
wow,
big drop!
whoa. Chat, I may have forgotten. I may have forgotten to do another prediction.
Watch out, this is a left right. This is a... Oh, we weren't ready!
Steal. That's messed up.
This is the new technology. Well, I don't know if new is right, but it's definitely become more proliferative. Is PCO going for the air throw at a space like that where it's very hard to tell if you actually got the corner or not.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that. I was gonna don't worry. The prediction's up, chat. Go. Gamble all your points away. Going into game 3. It might be a little bit of a... I believe. Honestly, here's the thing. Maddie definitely has potential, right? We've seen her ability to take rounds in this match.
Their best chance to win this is still...
Ooh, great
okay,
reaction.
Perfect. We did not fall for the lightning.
Drops the corner steal.
Unfortunate that happened.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to see
Omni actually played a layer ahead there, going straight for the 2-1-4A instead of the charge lightning. Because the goal of that is to bait someone to shield for lightning.
Sure.
So that the 2-1-4A whips. But I don't think Maddie was on that wavelength, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the thing here is Maddie has just so much less experience in this game than Omni's side, so a lot of these situations where it's going to go a little bit scramblier, these situations where, like, when someone drops a combo, or, like, when you're just in neutral and you're not exactly sure what to do, I think that someone like Maddie, who hasn't been playing this game for that long, will generally be losing those scramble situations to someone like Omni's side, who, you know, so
Oh, that's an air blockable.
Oh, yeah, air blockable.
We're pulling out the geese stuff.
Oh, the drop! Okay. Wait.
Our chance.
Yeah, here we are. We found
a lot of light we can get back to.
Okay, we're just sending the neutral. Oh, I'll get countered by 5C. Is this should kill, right? This is like unscaled.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's another game on the board.
Kind of rough here because Omni's not really giving Maddie a chance to, I guess, like set up for the neutral. I think Omni knows that they have the aura check 1 at the moment. Like, we're seeing a lot of just super jump JB straight into neutral with no contest. Right? Like, they're kind of asserting themselves all over the screen right now. And I think Maddie just has to recognize that the neutral is still Blob's domain.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta do the carpets.
Are we, what's going on? Are we doing a color swap or a character swap, or are we... Let's see, are they...
No, Maddie's taking aggro in real life.
See.
But yeah, just a quick breakdown, I guess, of what's happened so far. Again, the moments where Maddie was doing well, especially the round that they did take, entirely in the neutral, in the long range. You know, that's Blob's win condition in every matchup. So
yeah,
we just have to avoid letting Omni get in from 2-3, like make him work for it a little bit, and then you know, just block it out in the corner. Yeah,
I mean, the reactions from Maddie were so good on defense too. I think it's literally just a knowledge, just a gap in knowledge of how to play the neutral, how to play those scramble situations especially. Yeah, Maddie just taking a second to reset the mental a little bit, it seems, going back to the room. And honestly, it looks like it's working so far. She gets a big Voodoo Drive conversion. Oh, you're still going? 4.8. Try to catch the jump out. That's going to be around.
Jumping.
No, the drop!
Ooh, I think I could have caught the air dash just a bit late.
Oh no, another!
Yeah, see, this is the tricky range, where Lob can press their B and C buttons.
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty hard range for these guys to play at, unless you are able to reflexively gun. Like, obviously gun is
the
still sticks to that!
Maddie, oh, okay. Sorry about that, Reddy. Oh, my baby. Wait, Maddie had the baby brother? Hold on. Maybe the baby brother was holding her back. Let's see.
Standard jump. Yep. We block it. We block it. We big chillin'. Oh, like right there.
Oh,
like
okay,
right
left,
there.
left, right. Perfect. Oh, the air blockable. And we go into heat here, right? Arc drive? Yes, perfect. The side swap, that was masterful. Finding that hit into the side swap into arc drive. No moon drive to run up that.
We're going in, okay.
Is that not quite the game? Oh, we
critical
dropped
drop.
the same combo again.
Very
Yeah.
critical drop. Wait,
It's fine.
are they
We gotta drop
clutching
from
too?
set here, though.
We got
Maddie-
challenged there, bro. Oh no. This is what I'm talking about,
Okay.
right?
Oh my God,
There are these
double
moments
side
like
swap.
this where Omni just takes advantage of the pause in the neutral and goes for an air approach that honestly can be contested, right? Like Maddie's not actually doing anything in the neutral there, but we're just like, I don't know if we're being too respectful or just not anticipating it, but it's letting Omni get in situations where he shouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
We're okay. Oh,
4BC. Oh, wow. Such a level-headed decision to just ID and throw, and that's such a crazy position where both players were scared, nervous, all sorts of things. Omni types was able to keep his head and take around there.
Oh, we pressed the wrong button. If that was not too way when it got the landing.
All right. I have
We're
snoozed
looking?
the ad break for you, Twitch chat. Don't worry. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's sneaky.
That was crazy. Trying to bait a mash out, but Maddie was not biting.
Oh, here comes the throws.
Okay, another heat. Oh, finds another.
Ooh, nice. Can't convert as much this time, though. We don't have time on the heat.
Oh, tries to run under.
No.
Loves dash speed a little bit too slow. Good idea, though. That was definitely the right blind there. Blocks the left,
blocking.
right.
Oh, big
gets
drop.
the punish.
Very big drop.
Yeah. Okay, now you're in the... Oh, wow. Okay, we're just going for air throw here. Trying to stay a little bit on top of BCL here. Bob gets shield BC, not as BC save Trump. Stuck in the corner.
Really bad, but
You have moon at least.
we have moon at heat.
Okay,
No
goes
moon,
for the
okay.
throw.
No carry.
Oh, trying to put a moon skill. I don't know if that was a moon skill or if that was Maddie trying to go for moon drive and then just...
It looked like a
accidentally
that got stuck. I'm not sure if that was
Well, I'm not
intentional
sure
or
if she
but
was trying to do the moon skill or if she was trying to press moon drive and held the
I
direction.
was probably moon, is my guess.
Yeah.
That happened when I was playing Raph earlier, too. Like,
Yeah.
I tried a moon drive and I got stuffed by a 4BC startup instead.
Oh! The footsies! These reactions from Maddie are just on point.
Yeah, if PCL whips her 2C in this matchup, you gotta target her. That shit's got like 24 frames of recovery or something. Have to make it her.
Oh my god. Somehow neither of those players is going to get in that interaction. That was like dancing at the tip of a blade right there.
Oh no!
Oh, not a punish, Maddie just
Or a
didn't
deep
block.
read. Omni coming with the optimal. That was actually a very hard combo, despite what it looked like. Like very simple. That air dash has a really quick timing.
Okay, keeping
Get
herself
patient.
safe. Oh,
I think carpet might have worked, but honestly, I'm not too sure if it would at that range.
Oh, gets deep baited,
I don't
yeah. I mean, Omnisci is making those adaptations.
Yeah, Omni definitely utilizes lightning the best out of the field in NA. It lets you do some really tricky things with spacing in the corner.
Yeah.
It has heat safe set up, you know, because she needed more heat safe pressure in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big difference. Is, the armor and the counter hit.
That's the other strong thing about it,
Okay.
is that lightning is super cancelable even on wood. It makes it so much more scary to challenge her.
Oh, just runs under. Just get out of there. Sure.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, we have the
no!
flash reactions though. Yeah, that's just tough. Again, that's the sort of thing that you just have to get with experience. Okay, heats out. Finds the
There it
opportunity
is
on the
again.
rapid beat.
There it is again. We're just not ready for the
Does
super
this
jump.
work? Oh my god. Okay, sure.
Oh, we're going in. Okay, I like it. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Unfortunately.
not a whole lot to do there.
Yeah. Okay,
This-
can we
this-
not
again,
open Microsoft Outlook? What are we doing? Hello, computer? Stop! Opening Microsoft Outlook, bro! Anyway, sorry. I don't know if you heard the Windows noise stream, but that was why.
Yeah.
Anyway, going into this last game,
Definitely taking notes here with the usage of J214C as a punish option at funny ranges. Very underutilized option.
Wow,
Okay, here's the reset again. Oh!
Reset. You don't even get a
Never
convert
tech
though, do you? Okay, just wanting the damage.
It's just empty.
Yeah, watch the overhead this time.
Oh, this time he actually did.
QBC wasn't fast enough.
Left, right, left, right.
Okay, just heats out. Now you're in the corner. Wow, Maddie just didn't press him up there though. The drop! Oh, just didn't throw. Okay, sure. All right, one more.
Okay, last chance here. Let's keep this range.
Yep.
Get some work for it.
Okay, get the arm block. Oh, barely. Oh, no! Again, right idea. Just a little bit messed up on the execution. I think you might have been too high to do a true air blockable there. Oh, the stone hat? What is that interaction? That was insane. Okay, finds the 2BC. Oh, it just gets thrown. That's unfortunate. Sure, that's how it ends.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Yep,
That's Omniscythe going up 5-0 over Maddie. And honestly, despite the set count, I think that was a great showing.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Like, over such a strong player as Omniscythe, with such a disadvantage in the amount of experience you have, like, being able to take multiple rounds, keeping it close on pretty much all of them, honestly. Just the amount of times her instincts were correct, but just a little, if things went a little bit differently in some of those close, tight interactions, I think we could have seen Maddie take multiple games there.
Yeah, like, also like maybe a less dropped here or there on the critical confirm. Although there were a few instances where both players were dropping stuff.
Yeah.
But, a big thing that was happening in that set, and I think you just see this a lot when it comes to like player mental, you know, is Omni just playing more confidently.
Yeah.
And going for situations that objectively, right, on paper, were not safe options. You know, they were either risky or like at the very least contestable.
Yeah.
But he was playing with momentum, right? That's what happens when you make consecutive good reads and are landing damage, and the other player feels like, you know, they're just overwhelmed. You start wanting to play defensively, and you suddenly are blocking things that you should not have blocked.
Yeah.
You know, or like standing still in situations where you should have moved. It's definitely where the psychology takes over.
Yeah.
In influencing the gameplay.
Yeah. All right. Another great set. Next up, we have our other commentator, Hien, playing Intimidating. Now, this is a matchup I'm interested to see. I don't think I've seen these two players play before. I honestly... Have I seen Intimidating play a CL before? I feel like
they would have ran into each other at least once.
Yeah, I just think
event, right?
This matchup is so interesting for Intimidating specifically because his playstyle is so mobile, and CL as a character, I feel like, is also so mobile and able to like try to... Like, CL's probably one of the only characters who can kind of contest his movement.
Akuma looking ass champion.
Yeah.
CL's also got some of the best in class air-to-airs.
Yeah.
Too, so... And Hien is quite good at that. He is quite good at scouting with jump A.
Yeah,
Hien's situations where you don't think he would.
Hien's confirms are quite solid. Am I stupid? Did Intimidating not check in? No, he did check in, okay. I just had to make sure. It's okay, ad break. Alright, we're gonna start Hien versus Intimidating. Alright, chat, how are we... Mid-exhibition update. How are we liking the... How are we liking the predictions? How are we liking the audio? Is Balloon's audio bounced right? I didn't really have a chance to do that. There was a whole fiasco behind the scenes before the stream started. You don't understand. Shark Tank... The Shark Tank technical difficulties happened before the stream this time. and it was a lot. But that's the power of me getting here early and being ready to go, is that you guys don't have to see the technical difficulties this time. And that's what makes a good stream from a mediocre one. Is Intimidating here? He is playing Melty. Dude, it says this guy's been playing Melty Blood for nearly 7 hours. Surely that can't be right. Intimidating? Is bro here? Guys. Oh, we have a message. Oh, I think game... What do you mean, Balloon?
Say some words.
Hi, how's it going? What's up?
I think I'm hearing things. Never mind.
Okay. Okay. Where is this intimidating fellow? That was, by the way, that Omniscythe Maddie set, a lot of channel points removed, changed hands. A lot of channel points changed. I feel like I should inject some channel points into the economy. Streamers can't cast a direction on their own channel. Very sad. Yeah, I have infinite channel points, by the way. So, wait, is the Fly You Out to Mixfest one not here? I don't see the reward here. What is this?
I see it.
Okay.
It's at the very bottom.
Oh yeah, get
It's
flown
like
out to Mixfest. Look at this. Watch this. Look at that. Wow, how did somebody already get 2 million channel points? That's crazy. On my first stream? Tonk, I'm not giving you inject for the Avalon count. No! I'm actually really surprised that you had time to Avalon there. That's crazy. It's crazy that you touched the ground with the bento on it. Touched the ground with the bento on it again and still had time to not explode. Balloon and I get paid 2 million channel points for comp. No. I don't think I even could do that. Can I, like... Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I even can. Even if I wanted to, I would not have that option. Dude, this intimidating fellow. If he's not here in a couple more minutes, I'm going to DQ him. Is he like playing in PSA right now or something? Hold on, let me look. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap around our matches here. We're going to get Tonso and Tracker in right now. Is Tracker playing right now? Hold on. We're gonna get Tonso and Tracker in while we wait for Intimidating. And if he doesn't show up, we can get someone else for Hien to fight. Oh, he's here. Never mind. He showed up. Never mind. Come back. Of course, every single time I do this, every time I'm like, okay, this is taking too long. It's exactly when the person shows up. Perfect. Here's Tracker. Sorry, Tracker. False flag. You can stay in here though. All right, Intimidating on Mario, which is very interesting. Because this matchup is not good.
Terrible for Mario.
Yes, this is a really bad matchup for Mario. Because you just press high row every single time he does anything. But I guess we'll see.
Your phone was on do not. Oh, okay. I don't know why that's the other D&D.
All right. Let me do funny combos, please. Oh, my phone was on do not disturb. Yeah, that's fair. You're good. So the one thing about this matchup is, or the one thing about CL in general, is that you can't just high row when they have Moon. You actually do have to. They can Moon drive and not die to high row, and then you have to use your Moon. Is that an unblockable? Oh, what? Bro, this Mario character. This Mario character. This Mario character might be bad. Hold on.
Wait,
wow. This
oh my god, we're just pressing after the full repeat.
Sure.
Or rapid beat.
I mean, it almost works, to be fair. Another.
Okay, that's not gonna work, surely. Yes.
He tries to shield it. Sure. I'm not listening to this propaganda. I don't even know what your first you're selling. Okay, ID's in. Opens up the end. Now, here's what I want to know. Has Intimidate even gotten his Mario Oki down? Because I feel like the past establishment of his character. Perfect. There we go.
I like that. Immediately shut down any thought of trying to backdash this shit.
Yeah.
Like, make him hold it. Establish that right now.
Well,
then you can start doing the keep the run.
So. Oh, bro. This matchup. It might be a little cooked. Alright, big knockdown in the corner here. Hien? Going for the whip key and another. Wow, okay.
I think Hien was looking for the heat because
yeah,
we saw it twice in a row in the last round. So
yeah.
Get on Intimidating, just switch it up immediately.
Wow, okay, good. Going to 4K. Getting your knockdown. Getting out of there. Alright, back to neutral. Now, Intimidating doesn't have Moon anymore. Any nunf call is just a free high row at this point. You have to keep that in mind when you're playing this matchup. Especially when you're on CL side. Because that's so much free damage and so many free knockdowns at the beginning.
Ah, finally. 4VC never fails.
Yep. Okay. What's the move here? Okay, still got it.
Like
wow.
there,
Oh my god, the million damage combo! The 4.9 off of 1 bar! Because CL...
Wait, he's dead?
It's not optimal, it's not optimal. There's an optimized version of that combo in CL chat that does 4.9 with 1 bar. It's absurd. 3BC starter goes crazy. Okay.
The defense.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that key goes through the nut and still keeps traveling. I didn't know that. I thought it was just straight with the nut.
Okay, going for 2 and 4C.
David's completely out of resources right
Yeah, I feel like you don't have to try to air Mario in this matchup at all. Like, I feel like you just sit on the ground the entire screen away from him, and if he presses a none, you high roll him, and if he doesn't, you just throw keys and catch his landing. Like, what does he do about that?
Okay, we know that he's coming this time, surely. We have a moon drive to make
I would just
safe.
2A and moon drive, honestly, yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
6
good matchup. Interesting. Again, though, Intimidating is really intent on burning this moon. Wow, 4.8? Mario got damage like that? Oh, just fatal throw. All that to get fatal thrown. That's so tragic.
That was a grab. That shield was supposed to be a grab, according to Dave here, which will make more sense because...
Yeah, you know what probably happened is he dashed up and then pressed grab. If you dash up with the macro and then press the throw macro and you do it too soon, you get AB and then AD. So the A is just a hold and then it registers as pressing D. That happens to me all the time, I understand. Wow, doesn't get to back dash to 2B. That's surprising.
Wow, that stuffed the move skill. I don't know which one we went for there.
I mean, Mario's move skills are pretty slow, so, I mean, it makes sense. Like, 6BC, 2BC, dies to throw, 3BC wouldn't have even hit, so it definitely was 3BC. Wow, the 4.8 is crazy. Okay.
No blocking.
Good throw.
And got the throw.
All the frame trap, the frame kill.
We're blocking.
Yeah.
Very patient. Oh!
Was that attempted 2B anti-air? It was very odd.
Definitely a mash, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure what we were trying to catch.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the 2B was for. Well,
Would have caught a tiny D maybe, but we did not do that there.
oh, the
Ah.
Yeah, I feel like you really want to play grounded in this matchup.
Well, yeah, when you're at sandwich, this like spacing like that, 4BC is dangerous. Not for the fact that it might hit you, but that it might catch you blocking.
Bro!
Like,
This
that
Mario
exact-
character might be garbage. Did you see? Intimidating press counter. Countered Hian's moon skill. The counter just whipped and Hian got a full combo off it. Can we be so for real here? Okay, wow. This is going to be a lot of damage though. 5k almost? Yeah, 4.8. Hian's probably looking for a heat here. Yep, intimidating. Doesn't bait it out. Hian aura farming a neutral a little bit, I can't lie.
What? Okay. I doubt we were reading that there. It's probably more of a let's just press it. But, oh.
I mean, Hian's been jumping around a lot, it makes sense. You're dead. Bye.
Yeah, I know Spider-Man gets a lot of flack for not being a proper air unblockable,
Uh-huh.
but the actual range that it covers is pretty absurd.
Dude, imagine if it wasn't air unblockable. That would be insane. You want me to get air unblockable from the entire screen length away?
Look, I'm just saying it's not that strange to make an anti-air air unblockable. But I'm not
It
complaining.
hits the
Let's make
entire
that clear.
screen. Unless it's like metered.
下が揃って使えねえから仕方なくな。
Alright. Like, Alco 60C ain't air unblockable. That's all I'm saying. Wow, just getting out of there, sure.
Bro, we are blue.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
These
an
players
anti-air.
hate resources. Okay. Yeah, intimidating is really just burning all of his resources, which I guess on this character isn't that bad. Because, I mean, what are you really using it for? You're not gonna... I guess you could use 50-60 to consider your offense.
Definitely one of those skill champions.
Yeah.
Very where it's a big part of their neutral starting it off.
I mean, it's working out for him, so what do I know, you know? Oh, almost got to found the bar to kill there. Not quite, though. Yeah, there we go. Catch the keys.
Up.
Oh,
Just
okay.
kicked him.
Sure, yeah.
華麗な勝利ってやつ。
Oh, that was an anti-air. Okay.
Okay, here comes the end. Able to get something started here. For one of the first times so far in this set. Immediately gets heated on again, though. Oh, tries to mash. Again, if you ever see him glow blue, this is just a free high roll. He's out of Moondrive. Oh, it's
I like that. I like that. We're doing the J-Tom right now. To get a tech, you don't make that shit airtight, I am kicking you.
Good, good. Making his way out of that offense. Now, all you have to do is continue this for one more touch. Oh, goes for the 280. No! You're not dead, I don't think. No, you're fine.
That's how far. In situations where
Well, no.
both players can make a guess, intimidating success rate has been really high. Like, they're just making correct decisions in situations where it's ambiguous what option is going to happen.
Yeah.
Like the backdash out of a shield, or just opting to press at situations that are questionable. But I mean, it works out.
Yeah,
Like,
intimidating Loki gets plot armor.
he's a gambler for sure.
下が揃って使えねえから
But no, he's not, because I haven't seen him staking any of his points in my chat. So what's going on? Yep, yep. See, there's where... Wow, those keys.
That was as good as it could have been for Hit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, I feel like Hit has to be pressing more of those keys and less of that jump. And honestly, this is a similar situation to how I was feeling about set with Tom, where if you chase someone down and you spend all your resources doing that, a lot of the time what happens is you overextend and then you lose. Especially in a matchup like this, where Mario has so many of those nuns coming out on the screen. If you just play a little bit safer and throw a little bit more keys, you probably have a better shot of winning. Not quite able to convert off that JP.
It was enough for a knockdown. Okay. What are we doing here? Moon drive? Yes. I think air throw would have been the option there.
You also can do 5A and then press shield and then press shield A counter and a combos. Which is kind of aura. Okay, one more touch will do it.
Don't let him out.
No,
Oh, we gotta stop with that. If you're gonna neutral jump, you gotta expect to eat at some point.
Just throw keys, don't jump, please. Okay. My fault. Stop jumping! It's so scary! You have Hyro! Just Hyro at the end of those annoying. Just Hyro! He was in the middle of the move for like 10 seconds straight. Just press Hyro!
Yeah, I think he is playing a little too apprehensive right now with neutral.
Yeah.
That 3 BC whip into a free jump in was like the big tell. Like, you know,
yeah, I mean,
in this situation, one of these two players is willing to play respectful and the other one is not.
Yeah.
it's working out.
I mean, one of his problems is that when he does... Wow, that was an insane unblockable. One of his problems is that when he has been landing keys in neutral, he hasn't been ready for it. So he could be getting a knockdown into mix off of every single key hit he gets, but instead he's just getting nothing off of it and then intimidating jumps away, and then it's back to square one again. Perfect, good read.
Agreed.
This is going to be it. And I mean, that was a good round, but again, that was just Hien hard reading, intimidating 2 times in a row. You can't win a set, especially not a first to 5, off of just hard reading your opponent 2 times every single round. I think the problem with Hien's game plan so far in this set is just his risk management. Because when he's finding these big counter hits, he's doing a lot of damage. He's being in a very good spot. Again,
nice.
There's another hard read.
Back there.
But how many of those hard reads can he string together before intimidating makes the right call? That's the question.
Okay, moment of truth. Do we let him heat out again?
Yes, we do.
Oh, we sure do.
Honestly, I would still throw keys here. You can just Hyro there! Just press Hyro, please!
Oh! Okay. Wait, that's pretty big.
Okay. You might be
and
dead.
this should be dead.
Ah, it's gonna be
Maybe
close.
not.
It's gonna be really
no,
close.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
Wow! Never mind. Never mind. Just enough.
That's it. That's game 2. Not game 2. Game 4 for Hien, making it even again. All right, chat. We might. This might be a little bit of a. It's only been 3 hours.
maybe first to 4 was the play.
We have 2 more sets after this. That's not gonna be that long. We might go to like 3.5 hours, but that's honestly a fine amount of time. All right. Okay, both of these players. Hien just walking forward and aura farming. You just do your second key record there and you win. You would have gotten knocked down.
Almost had to come down.
Yeah, I mean, I think Hien is definitely just playing so scared. I mean, in VC earlier, he was like, I'm not trying to win, I'm just trying to get a cool combo. He was already apprehensive going into this match because of intimidating his aura, I guess. He got, like, a Conqueror's hockeyed a little bit, I don't know. I think he can afford to play a little bit more aggressive in the neutral. And again, you can just hit Moon Drive there and be safe. So like, even if... Actually, no, you can just cancel the Hyro there. You don't even need Moon. Oh, yeah. Pitching out the jump. Okay. He's trying to jump again. Another jump in neutral getting caught.
Intimidating's in full control.
Another jump in neutral getting caught.
Feels like Hien's getting a little defeatist about attempting to challenge the neutral.
Yeah.
Because you know, I mean, it's intimidating, right? Doesn't matter what character he's on. He's gonna play evasively.
Yeah.
In a neutral, and you gotta just not get too caught up.
But again,
and continue to assert yourself.
You have the tool to deal with that, especially in this matchup. You have Hyro. That's like the best tool you can use, especially when he glows blue midair. Like in that situation, if you're on the ground, you just press Hyro and he dies.
Okay, last chance. Wow, that he actually went through.
Every time Intimidating presses in none in the air when he ends on the ground. Again!
Not again!
Why are you jumping? Just press Hyro and you win! Why are we jumping around? There's no reason to do this. You're just getting cooked. There is no reason you and CL should be sitting in neutral in bloody or with 4 bars and watching Mario press 4BC with no moon and not press Hyro. That's intimidating, taking another game up 3-2. We need to see the adaptation from Hien here. Honestly, genuinely, if he just presses Hyro in neutral, this is like 100 times easier for him. Hyro can't be that good. The CLs never use it. It must be bad. So true. Okay, Hien. Wow.
I don't think that was intentional.
Was that supposed to be Hyro?
Possibly. Okay, more BC time. Oh,
okay.
okay.
Okay, that should have been everybody. Hien. I need you to stop pressing up. Like, it just needs to happen, right?
At bare minimum, we gotta
Stop
at least
jumping! Stop, please!
Deter.
Stop jumping!
Intimidate me from just sending them like this.
Okay, we found a hit. It's okay. Listen, I understand. I'm also a jumper. I hold up all the time when I shouldn't be. I understand your problem because they're the same as my problem. You...
Not again.
Hien. Plant your feet on the ground. Feel the earth beneath your toes for 10 seconds, please. I beg of you. Or honestly, just charge and shield nuns. Just do anything but
yeah, that seems like a more reasonable adjustment to make immediately. Is just start shielding the nuns at least. We have to deter Intimidate me from just sending it out for free.
Yeah. Or just press 2A afterwards or something.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what a
conversion.
All right.
Oh,
no. Stop jumping! Stop! Please! That's all I want!
Let's compromise. Let's do a jump shield next time.
Just... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Okay, all over.
Again,
come
you
on,
just
let's
press
convert.
Hyro there.
Convert.
I think he might just not know how to do quarter circle inputs. That might be the problem. Like he's just,
I believe it.
He's just not. You know what the problem is? He probably is only practiced.
He is a reverse.
He's only practiced doing quarter circles on player 2 side. So when he does it on the other side, it doesn't work. Or on player 1 side, sorry. When he's facing to the left, he can't hit his quarter circles. Okay,
oh,
good.
Okay, that's big. That's big. This is our hit.
Interruptions like that are what Hien is looking for, I would assume.
I will probably heat at this one.
It's a beat, sure.
Oh.
Again, okay, it's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
Okay, we'll take it.
Win. If you just sat on the ground, he was probably just dead there. You okay, it's fine. That one wasn't that reactable. Okay, I'll give it to you. That one, it hit you like as soon as it came out, but still. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike there.
Oh,
okay. There's 10 seconds left. There's 10 seconds left. Play calm. Don't kill yourself.
You're playing.
Never kill yourself.
Oh,
there's 5 seconds left. There's 5 seconds left, Yesti. No! You just got the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my god.
okay. Sure. You know what? Okay. My ow.
I wonder if we could have done a better OTG there for the kill.
Probably. Okay. Again, yeah. The air keys are not doing it, brother. I don't know what to tell you. I just spilled water all over myself. Wow, okay. Anyway.
Yeah, we gotta shield these nuts. This is looking very grim. We're having a good spot.
Hi,
We do have
Alter. How's it
resources.
going? How's your day going, buddy? After watching Hien try to jump out again. Or just get T-baited, sure.
Good night.
Wow,
Hasn't
great
worked.
match
Hasn't worked today.
Yeah,
Wow, we delayed it that time. Okay.
He was ready. He was like, you're going to mash right now. Again, I think you just press 226A there instead of charging to it for B. Okay, one unshielded. That's a start. And he finds 2 for B. That is intimidating. Up 4-2. Trying to close out the set with this next game. Let's see if he can do it.
Yeah, but Hien just has to commit to doing something at this round. Like we're getting caught pressing stuff late on the on the incoming projectile or none. Getting caught mid jump. And part of it is just like we're being a little indecisive about what option we want to take. That by the time we do an action, we're already getting caught by the startup or something. Because intimidating is not waiting. They're just letting it rip because they have
Look, okay,
confidence that
perfect. He has starting to press the keys. This is what we need to see in neutral. I think intimidating should be scared to death to be jumping and pressing nuns like that, especially because he's burning all his moon drive. Because you just tries to run up. Was that a throw? Maybe I'm not sure.
Possibly.
It looked slower than a normal dash speed.
It was. I think it was a throw.
Again, he just ran up. He just jumped and charged a nun mid-air. You have Hyro, brother. You don't need to be holding that.
Air blockable.
You went to Applebee's? That's messed up. That's messed up. That's fine. We still have Chili's.
Right.
Hello? Are we...
Hello?
Intimidating? Did he unplug his control? What, are we... Hello?
Alright, yeah, kill it, man.
Hey, I would take the round. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm
Kill
Hien,
that!
If I'm Hien, I'd take the round.
Kill that!
Yeah, take the round. Oh, he just wants to do the combo.
Oh, okay, we're freestyling. That's big.
No, that's just the round. Okay, Hien takes the round. I don't know where intimidating is. Is he gonna...
Did my guy have a heart attack mid-set?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, okay, I guess he just didn't care about that round. He said, you can have it. I don't need that round. That round was worthless to me. I want the meter.
Oh, up the nut.
Okay.
I swear, every time I see a Mario combo, it looks like they just made it up on the spot.
Yeah, right.
It's like it all looks so whack.
Oh, the whip throw, wow. Yup. Backdash out, sure.
Oh, okay, good
Good air
there,
keys to stall. Yeah. Okay.
What?
I don't know why you tried to shield counter the nun. I don't know if it's... you're dead. Bye.
I swear, every time that chakra gets tossed out, it's like the orb of confusion. Like,
Yeah.
we just don't know what to do.
Alright, this is game set point for intimidating here.
Watch chance. Make it a joke.
Just counter hit, yeah. I mean, Hien's trying to contest the lunge a little bit more, but it seems to be too little too late. Again.
Tip of the toe. Alright, question is how do we keep him here?
There is one bar in play. We have Moon Drive, we have Heat. Okay, good.
Yes,
Now
that
we go,
works.
yes. Perfect.
Okay, now we just gotta look for heat.
Oh, the
okay.
reset!
Was that a reset?
Oh, his writing is this fire? Hold on. His writing is this fire? Chat, we might go a little bit later than 8:30. I can't lie to you. This set's taking. Not only is this set going a lot of games, every single round has been like a timeout. This is not a brawler set. Okay, what did it? I don't know what happened, Honda. I can't lie to you. I don't know. Is intimidating like? Is he here still? Is he falling asleep? What's going on? All right, we're fine. I want my what combo? Bro, you had free reign to beat up intimidating for a round. Why didn't you hate your combo then? Alright, I don't think this game's gonna be 3 minutes and 55 seconds long, right? I have one more ad snooze to use mid-set. Chat, do we want to use it for this one? This might take 3 more minutes. If anyone needs to go, I'll take your place. Okay, yeah, Balloon. If you need to head out, Ultra is here. So feel free. But I think my boy is locked in. Good, finally. Catching that none with the key throw. Oh, but gets caught by a charged beat. Again, this is only happening because Hien is not able to convert off of these key tosses. You just do key throw into high row, and then you're chilling. Oh, gets the hit, not able to convert. Wow, the chase down. Oh, the chase down again!
Happening?
Intimidating, so many good hits, not able to convert off any of them. Text to throw. Oh, catches the win. Yeah, 40 seconds passed, and
Bro,
no one landed a good hit.
He has locked into the mainframe.
Yeah.
We are input reading Hien right now.
Yeah. Another air blockable. He had my brother in Christ. I just need to see. Okay, back dash. Good key throw. We're converting off it too. That's crazy. We have the hard key throw conversion. We don't have the easy one. We don't have the just press 236C. Oh, air tiers with 236C.
Yeah, no, that ain't working. Come on. How many times has your empty jump got heated? This time we're definitely empty.
Again,
Hien is giving
4.7.
way too much space.
One more
They're giving
touch
way too
does
much
it.
space on the wake up.
Yeah. Again, he has no moon. He has no moon. He's a sitting duck. He's a sitting duck. Just he's a. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Please don't get heat baited. If you don't use your bar on high row and then he runs up to you and you press heat and he baits it out, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, he doesn't even have to run up. That's the thing. He has the life lead. You have to take initiative here. You can't just sit back and block. You have to do something, Hien. Do something. Press any button, please. Yeah, he just looked at the timer. No, he... Okay. He's just going to let himself get timed out. Okay, there's the heat. Perfect.
Anti-air heat, okay.
Okay, he found his in. Hold on. Hold on. He found his in. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, that was the only thing he could really do there. Does he catch this? Sure. I think this is over. I don't know why Intimidating used Moon there. It doesn't matter.
Wait,
It doesn't
we're
matter.
good. We're good.
Yeah. I don't know why he popped Moondrive there. There's literally nothing he could do. That was such a weird Moondrive. I guess Intimidating didn't look at the clock, which for him would be very odd. I feel like he plays around it so much. Imagine Intimidating just camps for the level of the game. He's not even looking at the clock. Absurd. Okay, yeah. Back dash. Again, Intimidating, no moon yet again. He is a sitting duck to any high rows in neutral. I'm gonna keep calling it out, even though I know it's never gonna amount to anything. Okay. Air block. Okay, no, barely wins. Barely. Okay, again, Hien has the life lead here. So he is chill, just like sitting back. What was that move? Wait, what was that momentum? Hold on, what was that? Could someone clip that? How did he fly across the screen like that? Okay. We have 27 seconds left on the clock. Intimidating has no meter. You have the life lead. He has no meter. Why?
Oh,
You can just
why?
block. There's 10 seconds left. Just block. Just block. Okay, okay.
Finally!
One high row. One high row. Why are you heated? You have the life lead. Why? Why? You have the life lead. You're fine. There's 10 seconds left. You just have to knock and hit for 6 seconds.
Oh, anti-air? No, anti-air? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no! Wait, we're good.
Okay. Another 30 minutes of this set. Oh my
This
god,
set
it's
is
4-4. It's 4-4. Oh my god.
This set is
This might be the
ridiculous.
longest first to 5 of all time. This might be the longest first to 5 ever recorded in Multi Blood type Lumina. Dear God. All right,
You're
place your
doing this on
bets.
purpose.
Place your bets, chat. How many how many more timeouts are we gonna see in this last game? Oh, ad break, ad break. My fault. I didn't think it was gonna last this long.
Don't worry, the round still won't end before the ad's over.
Bro, we're gonna have 2 more rounds after the ad break. It's okay. Oh my god, that was 2 timeouts in a row. Okay, going for the big damage. Again, intimidating, which is all out of resources. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Shark Tank where Tracker was playing against the CL. It might have been VIII. And we were just yelling at him to press Avalon the entire time, and he just wouldn't do it. That's what this set feels like to me. Okay, misses the unblockable. Hien's still at very low health. This time it's Intimidating who can just time out.
Oh!
Oh,
What?
doesn't go
What
for a
was that?
staircase.
What was that?
That probably should have been an air unblockable. Okay, Hien. You have to do something, brother man. There's 26 seconds left on the clock. You got it. Oh. I mean, Clever, you're Canadian, right? I feel like it kind of makes sense. Tracker, there's... Hien! What? Okay. He just wants to do his combo. He's just fishing for 3BC to hit his combo. That's all he wants. He just wants a 3BC combo. Is he just fishing? Oh my god, dude. Please, Hien. I'm begging you. Hey, Tracker, now you know what it's like to be on the other side of that. Now you know what it's like to be the one sitting, watching someone have an insane amount of counterplay and just not do it. Do you understand how it feels? Okay, just gets good beat. Now Intimidating taking the life lead, which should not be that important, but it probably will be, if I had to guess. Alright, go for a 2-lane Moondrive here probably. I'm scared of heat right now. Oh, I can't believe that.
Well, we really want that combo.
You're dead? Please, just kill. Please. No, 36 more seconds. 36 more seconds. Okay, please, no.
Just throw up the
Okay,
yes,
okay.
Okay, alright, we're out of here.
I have... Okay, it's fine. Intimidating takes his 5-4. GG's. I was...
No, not GG's. BG's. Those were terrible games. And you should be sorry.
This may be true. You know, I wasn't gonna say it, but this may be true. Dude, when I saw that blood heat go off, my life, I literally, here, hold on, I'm gonna show chat what I did. I saw the blood heat go off and I went like, oh, I literally did this. I went down on my chair. I was in agony. It was awful. I thought I was gonna have to watch another 50 seconds of 2 players sitting across the screen from each other, pressing no buttons. Okay. Yeah, Hien, you gotta stop jumping and press high row. That's literally the advice. Gee, no. Okay. Man, I need a hearty drink of water after that. How are you holding up?
We got 2 more sets. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm alive.
Here's the thing, all right. We have 2 more sets, but our first set is Tonso versus Tracker. And if you know anything about Tracker or Saber players in general, you know that this set is going to be much shorter than our last, all right? We're not getting any timeouts here. We're getting mashing. We're getting 2BC,
Layler's
3BC.
Paradise.
It's Akiha versus Saber. So there's going to be a lot of 1-turn-offs. They're probably going to be Avalons. There's probably going to be... Oh, no, actually, it's probably going to be Kohaku. It's Kohaku.
I was gonna say, I thought Tonso plays Kohaku.
Yeah, it's Kohaku. I would if I could. I literally cannot react to use Hyro, bro. You can't react to J4BC? That's crazy. I was playing in an ultimate bracket before this. Sonic Instincts kicked in. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, at least you were camping when you had the life lead this time. I just... Whenever I watch Intimidating play and he's camping and he has a life deficit, I'm like, brother, sir, what is the purpose? All right. Anyway, let's get into our next match here. I'm so looking forward to just a change of pace after that
I've
grueling
only
set.
played Tanto once, but they have a solid offensive game plan.
Yep.
I think if there's anything for Tracker to potentially exploit, it's just their tendency to try to IED.
Yeah, they do the same string a lot. I played Tanto last night, I believe, or the night before, one of the two. We played Kohamir, and then I played Maids, and yeah, they do a lot of the same offensive sequences over and over again. I was able to adapt to it because I know Koha moves very well. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think this is going to be a set all about adaptation for both these players. 6BC, yeah. That's one thing about Tanto. They're not afraid to just press that 6BC.
I don't think either player very eager to block either.
No,
So it's gonna be a very explosive.
This is gonna be such a change of... This is so refreshing already. Look at all the damage that's being done to these life bars, man. Can you believe that?
We're already pressing. Oh!
Oh, beautiful. No! Wow, you just matched up plus frames. Okay.
That was a ballsy challenge.
That's insane. Yours should be dead. You probably could have 2-barred there.
What?
Wow, that works. Okay.
I have a feeling that was not supposed to be I feel like that was a Avalon.
I think it was, it was Avalon cross-up. And Tanto wasn't baiting it. You can't bait that Avalon cross-up like that. All you have to do is super jump over and then press shield on reaction to the super flash. Oh, don't forget the prediction. You're so right. I literally forgot. Okay. Wow, everyone thought Diev was going to win that. Wow. All right. All right, chat. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Yeah, you have to find the follow-up. Tanto or Tracker. Yeah, on base you have to super jump over and press shield, but the Molotov also works. Wow, this is such a scary situation to be in. Okay.
Oh,
Tracker finds a way out.
to jump in.
Oh, I made a really short prediction. I'm gonna...
Okay. I would have spent. I always take the round, even if I burn everything.
We're gonna do a different prediction because I made it way too short. Hold down the fort for me for a second, Balloon.
All right, we got the corner. We're trying to jump. Didn't get killed for it. Oh, JA. Come on, JA. It's a very underrated button. That's actually a problem. What we can hit. Okay, we get the heat. Ooh, oh, we could have definitely killed him there, but Tanto was not confident pressing JA.
All right.
Ooh, good dodge. Okay.
Prediction is up.
Yep. Keep it. Oh, yep.
Oh, Aaron blocked
Yeah,
the blow.
there's another moment there. Koha has a good 3C, and the way Tracker chooses to approach so far in the neutral with the last air dash on like their last air action, those can look at anti-air, but I don't think Tanto's looking for it.
Well, the problem with Kohaku 3C is that you have no good clash cancels. So if Saber jumps in and presses charge JC on you, and it clashes, you're kind of just lose. So it's actually not that risky for a Tracker to be jumping in like that, unless he's pressing no buttons. All right. Going into game 2. Honestly, I think something that I would emphasize in this matchup from my set just a bit ago, trying to chase Saber around on either of these main champions is just not a sustainable way to play this matchup. You really do have to wait for her to come to you and deal with this.
Oh, the strange combo. There after the moon drag.
Okay, going for
Trigger the brain part. Oh,
going for
scrambling.
2A, 2AD against a character with no meterless DP.
There's the J again.
Okay, you have to foresee.
I smell heat. I smell heat. Real heat? Okay.
Okay, I don't know what that setup was, but
Wait, did that 6BC win? Was that a fake
yeah,
out?
it did. I don't know what the point of that was, though. Because you just press low shield and it shields the plants anyway. Okay, yep, good 2-2A.
This JA
Oh,
is
the
putting
drop.
in so much work right now for this matchup.
Oh, getting opened up in the overhead. Yeah, I mean, that's just something that you have to get used to after playing Saber a lot. Oh, no, we don't have the Moondrop reaction, so... That's... You're so Omega dead. Wait, Tracker? No, just press arc drive. Okay, he takes her on anyway. I guess he saved a bar. Let me adjust my microphone a little bit here. There we go. Perfect. Hanzo's starting to block the overhead now. Again blocks the overhead. Good, just goes in and throws. Then he gets some OP off. Tracker, match something. Get the OTG. Oh, get Johnny down. Okay.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Oh,
Okay.
Tonzo, hold on.
But I don't know about that. That doesn't even get you moved. But I guess you're in throw range, so there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, putting your opponent into depth of throw range on clock.
They're gonna do it again. Oh,
What was
favorite players always want one
2A?
thing.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no!
Slicing ran out away, that was free! No!
Not ready.
That was a guaranteed
Holy
punish.
spaghetti.
You literally air dashed away from the game, bro! Okay, sure. Just don't get caught by the moon skills. Honestly, camping Saber out because you got a moon drive.
Well, that hit
Very
twice.
reasonable.
That was easy.
Very reasonable, understandable position to take right there. Mess up with meaty 2A, 2CC.
Alright, nice match there. So, Hanzo's still getting these openings, just like in like scramble situations like that, or like an IAD that Tracker doesn't react to. But I think we need to vary up the pressure a little bit.
Yeah.
Like we were saying at the start, right? Like they have these canned strings,
Yeah.
and they're the one applying pressure. But like it's the same thing every time, right? So if
Yeah.
you're Tracker, you don't have to do anything. You just block.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing is they're doing strings that have places where you're supposed to do mix, but they just like learned a block string and they didn't learn what the point of the moves are, right? Like for example, Kohaku 2CC. They're just making it gapless and immediately doing the follow-up. A lot of the point of pressing 2CC on Kohaku is you can either delay it to create frame trap, you can do it immediately to make it gapless, or you can just not do the follow-up at all and do a press release. But Tanto is just completely just going 2CC immediately every single time, which completely removes all mix. Finding the 4BC though, this should be the round. Yep. Good stuff.
It's the same string every time.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like they're not getting punished. For
Yeah,
that,
it's just
right?
safe
Like
string.
Tracker is not trying to stuff the rebeat with the press, even though it's been the same like rebeat with every time.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's just like neither player really get much out of the exchange.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like, you know, I do my string, you block, and then it's neutral.
Yeah. Okay, good block.
Okay, good block.
Yup. Yup.
And around the corner.
Okay,
Ooh,
good
good
counter
press.
hit. Perfect. Okay. Got Oki. Oh, there's Avalanche, so I don't know why you're doing that, but...
Yeah.
Honestly, I understand. I forget sometimes, too. I play Saber every week, and I still forget.
What?
I don't
What are we
know.
doing? Why are we driving? What? Okay.
I,
We got
why? He was on the other side of the screen. I don't know what that DP was for. That was kind of absurd. Okay, good.
What? Oh, okay. Little mistake. Wow.
Okay. Okay, going with the cactus. I don't know if I agree with using the moon on the
Good
cactus
bait
there. I think just throwing down Johnny while you have Beat is way better because the cactus does not really actually give you that much. It basically just prevents him from running in at that exact second. Ah, that's it. Ah, never mind. What am I talking about? I'm smoking reefer, dude. There is no way that ever goes.
Alright, here's comes the heat.
Just
Or
don't
not.
know. Okay. Honestly, that was kind of cool though. The whiff aerial and the throw. That was kind of clean.
Yeah, that is in the back pocket of basically every character.
Also, I
So,
love.
like their combos and like the air throw safe jump.
Yeah. I love that we have the Saber Nation in our Twitch chat telling Tracker to fix his routes.
The backseat chat.
Yeah, the backseat chatters. Okay. Tries to 3D.
Back
Had a little
curve.
curve
We
fade.
get kind of hit. Alright, let's see the mix.
No mix, air throw.
Oh, okay.
he drove.
Alright.
I don't know why we were moon driving no mix anyway.
Oh,
but-
that sucks.
Oh,
They got
yeah. Okay, the
big
drop.
Big win. Big drop.
This is just moon skill city right now.
Oh.
Wait till one of these. Wait till one of these players finds out about the D button, dude.
Oh my god, we're trying so hard to make that eat. Why? What is this routing? What did you stop blocking for?
Stop
Oh my
blocking.
god.
You just help. I'm becoming the Joker.
Okay, good anti here.
Okay, good.
Alright, we have Oki this time. Yes. We blocking, okay?
Oh,
Here comes the match. Yeah, come on, you gotta be
ready.
ready.
Back there.
Saber players only want one thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you see a moon drive like that, you just have to moon drive back if you're already committed to an option.
Okay,
I guess
that was almost sick.
Why?
We could have actually just gone for the
Why?
super.
He's already jumping at you anyway.
What is happening?
You know, what I learned from watching this match is that I was playing way too respectful when we played the other day. I could have just been doing shit, and it would have worked. Okay, good tech throw. Yeah, so Tracker teched that throw technically. So Tracker was, even though Tracker was on offense, Tensor pressed throw first.
I'm fairly surprised that some people have a hard time discerning who teched the throw.
Yeah. Well, it's
And
not
that's-
something. It's not something that's hard when you're looking for it. The thing is that people just don't know that it happens.
Okay, you know blue stuff's coming. Let's keep this airtight.
You know blue stuff's coming.
Here it is! Oh,
You
no!
could just press boom drive. That was a free punish. So again, for those of you in chat who may be newer to this game, if you clash with the moon skill and you have moon drive, and you press the BC button, you go into moon drive and you can press shield and they can't shield back. It's a free punish.
That was crazy. There's also arrow blockable himself after the jump in.
Yen! You cursed this stream to error blockables. Okay, here comes Johnny. Wow,
Oh, good match.
5C.
Good match. That was the correct time actually to match. Now, 5C was a dangerous choice because it's the slowest option, but it was correct to press there in fact because Thompson was trying to go for the runner.
Yeah, or you, well, here's the thing. If you use your own moon skill starter for a billion damage, they can also moon cancel into like DP or something. So it's not guaranteed. But at this
Let's do it!
level,
Oh, wow! What did we press there? Oh, no, wait, the moon ran out. The moon ran out. That's what happened. That's why we didn't get the clash.
Okay, so the moon skill
Man, I wish Thompson would be able to confirm these move skills into like Suibato.
Yeah.
We could have so much more like threat off of these hits. So, you know, it's very hard to do, I'm sure. Like I see Arkma fail to confirm it a lot too. Because it's so fast.
Yeah, Kohawk confirms are really weird. Okay.
They gotta do it again. Yes, okay. He is acceptable. We'll take that.
All the.
Oh, no.
You could have gone into a bunch of damage. I would just let Arc Drive rip, honestly. Me personally.
Yeah.
Okay, you see the.
Heal up! Oh, you could have just shielded that. That's fine.
You got the hit. That's the problem with Kohawk to 6BC is there's no real convertibility at max range like that. You have to just go into 2-16. Make it a knockdown. Okay, another heat. Sure. That's gonna be dead.
Oh, okay, that's an interesting choice, but it worked.
That's another game for Tracker.
Probably
Alright.
could have just air thrown there too, but
Yeah.
you know, it's still.
Well, maybe. Probably could have just JA through it, honestly. Just like JA class, JA, JA. I have full faith in Saber and no faith in Kohawk, dude. Even though JC is like her one good button.
Blue stuff. Oh, we tried.
Okay, get the OTG. Cactus is like the worst plant to throw in this situation. Because you use resources, you don't get the one good part of it, which is that the first hit is an overhead. I don't know what the point of Cactus is there. Okay. Goes to throw. Wish the overhead, doesn't get punished for it. Okay,
Good
sure.
press.
Yeah, we have the side swap. That's one thing about Tenso, they have their routing, alright? Oh wow, good fight.
Doing a good job blocking these overheads. It might be time to incorporate some empty jumps and throws.
Oh wow, I can't believe that worked. Wait, Tracker, you had Avalon. I mean, I guess it worked fine still. Goes for a GP.
So we have to punish. Okay,
Kind of.
that works.
I mean, you
It's
could
a
have won the
punish.
round off of it, but...
Better than nothing.
now you
Okay.
might die.
This could be fatal.
Do we have the open?
One more
Okay.
guess. One more guess.
It's
Are
gonna
we
be
eating?
eating probably. Some point here. Or not. Okay, Tracker being very patient. Oh,
Oh,
they punched
wait.
Tracker!
Oh, it's
Okay,
okay,
it's fine.
okay, some spaghetti there.
Yeah. I think Tracker's 63 bucks is broken. That is true. We have not seen a single GP.
There we go.
Good. Perfect. There's the blast reaction. Also, little thing, you can let all the hits of 6BC hit before you do 2v6C. You're losing out on a little bit of damage because of that. Okay, you found an opening? Stop throwing the cactus!
Made it. That was the last hit. Again, you know what? Best scenario for the Avalanche is the leverage.
Yeah, I mean,
Always better
honestly,
to have
you
it
just
for-
take those Avalons.
Okay.
Stop throwing the cactus, please. I beg. I
Wait,
beg of you.
oh, we had an arrow blockable there for sure.
Maybe. I don't know if you get a run up in time. Kohawk's kind of slow. Oh, okay. Good fiddle JA.
A's the goat. Never fails.
I don't know. Okay.
You gotta do something. Oh, okay, actually
good.
caught him.
This should be dead, as long as you don't drop here, which we'll see. Nope, we're good. Perfect.
Valid. Again, best scenario to get Avalanche. These are not round-ending Avalanche.
Oh, you're dead. Bye.
Okay, we don't have the meters.
Okay. Finally a GP from
Why
Is
not?
he watching the
Why not?
stream? Oh, wow. Backdash.
Rare footage of co-op backdash working.
Let's go. Shield to tree. Wow, Avalons? That's
That is
crazy.
interesting.
They're not Avalons. Okay.
Wait, oh no! That should have that if we did not lose the press there, this round would be very different.
Alright, one more.
Okay,
Oh,
flash.
that's
Yeah.
okay. Didn't even give me a chance. That's Tracker taking a 5-1. Good
It was a
stuff.
competitive set. I
Yep.
think what ultimately lost the set though, especially like as a Kohaku, is just the inability to keep your vortex going.
Yeah.
And a big part of that again is just in the mid screen especially, right? Like relying on the same can string and not really switching it up, not threatening throw enough.
Yeah.
Tracker was just not getting opened up, and you know, and on a macro level, that's all it takes to lose the game, right? Like you saw it when my set versus Raph. It's like whoever can open up the other guy and not get opened up by the other guy more times, you know, that you just win, right? That's like on a very high level, surface level. That's all it takes.
Yeah. I forgot to gamble on myself. That's so sad. I mean, no one gambled against you anyway, so I don't think you would have won anything, but it would have been funny. You should have bet on Blixby. I mean, no one bet on you, so you wouldn't have made anything, but all right. Yeah, again,
Okay.
Tenso, I think yeah. So my advice for Tenso, as a person who plays Kohaku, to a certain extent, I agree about the can strings. You need to find your places where you want to. You have to think. I think generally, you just have to think more about why you're doing the things that you're doing, right? Because a lot of the things that you do are, like, your block strings are solid. They keep you safe. Sometimes you combo into arc drive. That can be good sometimes. Sometimes you, you know, your plant Oki, throwing the cactus out. A lot of these things are options that are good in certain situations, but the problem is you're not choosing the right places to do them, and you're not varying your options enough. So I think what you need to do is you need to just go back, look at Plant Oki RPS, look at how Kohaku's pressure is structured. I recommend looking at Drachme, Arkma, yeah, pretty much any real good Kohaku player. Look at how they structure their offense, look at how they structure their pressure, and go back and just be like, why are they doing the things that they're doing, and what can I take away from this? I think a good round of VOD watching could help you, because you, technically, you had some good conversions, you know the routes. The problem isn't necessarily in your execution, it's more in your overall game plan, I think.
Yeah, the execution's definitely there, but the point of pressuring the opponent is to get them to open up, right?
Yeah.
And if you're doing the same thing and it's not working, then you know that's when you got to reflect and be like, okay, what else do I need to do to actually get them to take damage?
Yeah.
And that's when you start, like when you start operating on that mindset, that's when your offense can start to become more fluid and you can start varying it up. And it's like, it doesn't hurt to have like, you know, these like gapless strings and whatnot, right? Because like they're what you open with, they're safe, and they're like a fallback when you don't want to think too hard about the pressure, because there's other things happening during the set, right? There's the neutral to play to be on defense, but when it's your turn and you're in the advantageous position, and you see that the opponent is not doing anything but blocking, then you know you have the window there to start trying some other funny shit.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we saw Tenso present a single run-up throw that entire set.
Yes, there were no throws.
There were no throws, which is so important for Kohaku, especially because you get a plant off of it.
No throws, no empty lows. Just a lot of multi-overheads that, to Tracker's credit, he was blocking most of them.
Yeah. But I mean, the scary part of the multi-overheads is the threat of a low, so... Yeah. Alright, so next set, we have J-Blaze versus local Yakuza addict, who is another Maids player, which is awesome. I can't wait.
Where are all these Maids coming from?
A new Maids player. My propaganda is finally paying off. I don't know what to tell you. Local Yakuza addicts. This is a newer Maids player.
You get new blobs.
No, I think new Maids players is fun. I like having other Maids players. Dude, last night in beginner chat, there were like 4 or 5 Maids players at the same time. It was awesome. Anyway, so I kind of threw him to the wolves here a little bit. I won't lie to you. This matchup is really bad. As a new Maids player, it's really hard to navigate this matchup, especially because Alco just wins neutral. So you have to really kind of be patient in order to make your way in here. And especially against J-Blaze, because J-Blaze is going to mash beams the entire time. I think what's going to make or break this matchup for local Yakuza Addict is how well he's able to navigate the lasers and how well he's able to keep his turn when he gets it. Let's see. Ooh, okay.
Early shield. That is a J-Blaze classic too, is utilizing the moon's go overhead mid-block string.
Okay, finds a hit.
Jab, ladle.
Okay, we have the routes. I mean, almost. You have to let the cake hit, regardless of what the damage there.
No,
Okay, good. We found another hit. 5B, okay. Perfect. Don't get hit by the beam. Yeah, just press shield. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, sneaky JA there.
Yeah, oh, the drop.
Oh, big drop. What's the input on the ladle? It's like 236.
Yeah. Wow, okay, sure.
Ooh, okay, actual whip on it. That's crazy.
You just do, yep. You have to let both hits of... Oh no, what was that? You just had to press air throw there.
Oh, okay, I like it. I like the restraint.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, right off the rip, the first thing I like to... First piece of advice I would give is just to... Wow, the reaction.
Hey, we're learning. We're adapting. I'm impressed.
Yeah, so I believe the local Yakuza Addict plays other fighting games. He was in a Persona 4 tournament before this. He's won.
Okay, so we're not a complete novice. We're just new to Melt.
So I think his strength here is going to be his ability to adapt. Like we saw, the second time that musical overhit came out, he blocked it.
Shield. I'm shield happy though. That's something J-Blaze can definitely capitalize on.
Yeah. Okay. Another important thing to know about J-Blaze as a player is that he is not going to use Nedge Orb. So every time he puts an orb on your head, you can just stand shield it. Without fail. Just stand shield. And then it goes away, and then you can get
I like it. I like it. Just sit there, don't do anything, and then press. That shit never fails. Because your most likely chance of counter hitting somebody is right after you do nothing.
Yeah. True. You just have to do nothing the fastest.
Yes. It's like adjusting the tempo. It's not even doing anything fancy. I love seeing that shit.
Okay. Good. Yes, you have the route. Okay, didn't go for the safe trip after, but that's okay. We have the dust. Going for the tree. Going for the Wizo. Oh, the fatal throw. Oh, trying to go for a bench, but it didn't work.
Okay.
This guy's clearly been reading my main stock. That's what I love to see. It just goes for the arc drive. This isn't going to kill. This does put you in throw range, though. Put on a flank here. Ah. That was good instinct, honestly. Shield BC in, probably.
We are approaching correctly. Okay.
Perfect. Look at that. Textbook. Okay, shield. Yeah. Okay, put down a plant. Yep. Backdash out. Should put on the bento.
Oh, wait, is that? Oh, never mind.
You could put down one bento there, and I think you would have been fine. Actually, if you put down one bento, you would have just won that round, because J-Blaze would have gone counter hit. Ooh! J-Blaze taking game one of our last set of the night.
That was a good first game.
Yeah.
I've never seen this Yakuza guy play, but he clearly knows how to play a fighting game.
Yeah. This seems like a very even set so far.
Yeah, now let's see some Moondrive. You guys, there's a mechanic in this game called Moondrive.
This may be true. I mean, J-Blaze doesn't have any moves, because he's pressing 6BC in the air like that. Good shield. Good shield. Okay, go for the left. Yeah, you're just not doing anything after your turn. Okay, finds the way in.
God, I hate that chair.
It's really bad. It's not a very good move. I literally told him in chat the other day, you should stop pressing that neutral. That. Okay. So if you see J-Blaze shield there, you can just throw him. I'm noticing a lot of unfamiliarity with your own kit, a lot of over-reliance on shield. I don't know why I'm giving advice right now. This is not the advice segment. Anyway. Blocks the low. Good throw. Just shield. Yeah, just shield. Just don't let him hit you with those beams. Good. Now you're back in.
Back him off.
You just have to block.
Yeah, definitely, like you said, it's the character unfamiliarity. You're giving up your turn when you don't have to.
Oh, I gotta open up with the overhead. Wow, okay, we got this go. You gotta stop backdashing and giving up your own offense. No? No, that's minus. You just moon drove into minus frames, brother. Probably was a 623C and just missed the input, but yeah, J-Blade's taking game 2. Yeah, we're running into a problem with the shields here.
Yeah, this just J-Blaze identifying the urge from Yakuza to want a high shield as soon as an air approach is coming.
Yeah.
And taking the games off of that.
Yeah.
I totally get it though. If you're new to Melty, your intuitive response to an air approach is, hey, let me just shield that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't quite sink in just how dangerous that option is until you've been failed one too many times.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've ever said this before, but I think he's playing the Maids Alco matchup a little bit too passively.
And then there's the
You can't just wait for Alco to do stuff and then press shield on every wake up. You're just gonna get cooked. The RPS is not in your favor. You gotta
there's
stop.
a low shield again.
You gotta stop
no.
shielding. You can just block.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a bad habit muscle memory that's been developed like as a new player. You know, we gotta just get out of their system.
Yeah. I promise you can just block.
Blocking is broken. Blocking is broken at all levels. That's
true. Okay, good. You don't want to use your second double to play down. Oh, good fatal. That's a lot of damage. That's gonna drop. Oh, really? Okay. Never my fault. Never mind. Okay, I'm going with the ID. Not able to capitalize off it. Stop!
No, ban the shield button. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I was newer at this game, I literally had to unbind my shield button for a couple sets because I was like mashing it too much. I understand. It happens to everyone. Oh,
we didn't know.
Okay, you have Moondragon Heat here.
Oh,
why are you wake up? Okay.
Yeah. Jay's got that snipped out. This is gonna get him killed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, Yakuza Addict dies with all of his resources. That's something that's very important on maids, especially, is knowing how to utilize your defensive resources, because that's really all you have. You have system mechanics, and you have Hisui 5C, and Hisui 6BC. Those are your options.
Oh, did we not know it's a low?
I don't know. He was blocking it earlier. I think he's scared because of the mental stack of the high being there. Good tech throw. I think you pressed 2C because he was plus there.
Okay, we got throw that time.
Good, perfect. We figured it out. Oh. Just holding the shield button though.
We're getting knowledge check for sure. You gotta throw that. If you block the low, throw it. It's an actual button.
True. Okay, we found the hit.
Okay, alright, let's not give up the pressure this time. Okay.
Yeah, you have to just do a... Huh? You do... Stop!
Oh.
Okay, it's fine.
No low shield. No low shield. Bandit.
You have to use super jump after the air throw there, and then you just do JC to save jump. That is game 4.
I don't think Yakuza is noticing the fact that these throws are getting teched either, because we're more like always pressing afterwards.
Yeah. Well, that's just fair, unreasonable, and understandable. AFK 1 second,
Okay.
gotta do something. He'll be right back. Alright, we might get out of here before 9 p.m., folks.
Thank God we have a
if he
sweep
doesn't select
after.
anything, it's gonna rematch him automatically, so I hope he comes back soon.
Whatever. We deserve this. After he had an intimidating set, that shit was 3 sets
Yeah.
in one.
He had an intimidating that was brutal. That felt longer than all of Shark Tank 5. Now, he's probably still AFK. This is probably just I didn't make a prediction for this. My fault.
はい
My bad,
清
OGs.
掃の時間です
I assume he's still AFK. Yeah.
It's okay. This is the trial run of the bets.
There we are.
We'll,
Okay.
we'll have this figured out next week, which is the crew battle.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That's better than holding the shield. We just tapped it that time. There's this progress being made.
Yeah.
Oh,
catch the heat.
unintentional
Oh,
speed bait.
no. Doesn't even convert off it.
Oh, good run under. Oh, wrong button though. Oh my gosh, we are swinging.
Yeah. Okay. Good shield. Okay. I mean, I don't think it was on purpose, but I think you have to do something on your knockdown. That's the thing. You have to like press a button of some sort. You can't just sit and wait. Good, fatal. Good.
Nice patience. Oh, okay. I like that we tried a
Okay.
3C there. That's actually huge. I love that we attempted that, even if it would.
Yeah, we definitely have some of the instincts. Okay. Die your shield again. Oh,
I'm gonna guess either Street Fighter player or Guilty Gear player.
yeah. Was that a reaction
That's just the vibe I got after the immediate throw from Black and the jump in.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, he's just pressing so many buttons.
Oh, okay. Oh, what was that?
It worked. So I can't knock it. All right, one more good touch from James Food here. Oh, just runs into the orb. All right.
Might have been a throw. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, maybe. That'll be
All
a
right.
quick 5-0 from J-Blaze. And with that, our Shark Tank 8s tonight looks to be coming to an end. You have any?
Right at 9.
Right at 9. Look at that. What a beautiful ending. Good stuff. Advice. If you're watching this, here's your advice. A couple things to note. First, so there's a couple things you need to know about Maid's combo specifically. Or just combos in general. Number one, if you're doing an air throw route, you don't want to use your double jump. You want to save your double jump so you can do a jump afterwards and preserve your Oki. That's one thing I noticed. Another thing I noticed, it looks like you have your combo down, you get the plant down, and then you just don't know what to do after it. So I would recommend learning the basic RPS of Plantoki, that being either throwing them, doing 2A, 2AD, or doing like 5B or an air dash. Thirdly, stop shielding, please. I think that's all my advice. Do you have anything to say, Balloon?
Yeah, I would say just work on the shielding part.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest and most like tempting thing to resort to when you're new, because it's like, oh, this is the button that saves me. But
Yeah.
it is the more you play the game and the better you get, the more you realize how committal shielding is in this game. It's basically like DPing. Like that's how much risk you're actually putting out when you do it. So just undoing that, basically anytime that you want to shield, just block instead. It doesn't matter that you're still on the defensive. You are substantially reducing the risk of you getting blown up.
Yeah.
Like you just do that, and then you get more time to work on other stuff. Because if you just keep getting fataled after a shield, you're not gonna get to play the game. You're gonna die in like 2-3 touches.
Yeah.
But yeah, baby steps. I saw the 3C attempts.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing. I see the instincts, right? I see the instincts of a player who knows what they're doing behind it. I just see unfamiliarity with the game, a little bit of nerves, maybe a little bit of just pressing buttons to press buttons.
Yeah. Muscle memory is hard to solve. You know, I mean, it's muscle memory, but
Yeah.
you just have to put some intention behind it when you play the game, even if it makes you worse in the short term.
All right. I think that's going to be it for us tonight. I honestly, good Shark Tank. I'm pleased. We had a good time. We only had like one person come a little bit late, so that's awesome. I think this ran more smoothly than most of the other ones have so far. No big technical issues on stream. Awesome. Look at that. Look at me go, all right? I'm so proud. Before we go, I would just like to shout out next Shark Tank, which is next Saturday. Starting a little earlier, we're doing another proxy war, which for those of you who don't know, is another crew battle. Oh, Balloon left already. Very sad. I was gonna have him say goodbye. Whatever. It's another crew battle type event. It is going to be a little bit longer, probably. We're gonna have a draft, and I will announce who I will be doing the draft with soon. Look forward to that announcement probably mid-week, this week. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, make sure to, if you have a Twitch Prime sub, I'm an affiliate now, I'm gonna drop it. That's all I'm saying. Think about it, consider it. Consider it in your heart, all right? If you want to, all donations to this stream will either go directly back into the Shark Tank, or I will be giving it to, hold on, let me grab the camera. I'll be giving it to Pete, Run the Mix Pete, who is gracious enough to be providing me with this venue and this opportunity to use this space. Yeah. That'll be it for tonight. Thanks for everyone for coming out. Thanks to all the players. Thanks to all the spectators. You guys make it worth it. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks to all the commentators, actually. I forgot. Hian and Balloon, thank you for showing up. Pretty short notice, honestly. I let them know, like, yesterday. So they were troopers. They sat in VC while I had to figure out my technology issues before the stream started. Shout outs to them. Anyway, thanks to everyone. Bye-bye.